Hey, everybody! We're back. It's been a long time. I'm so excited to be back to keep playing this game because it's awesome. Thank you for tuning in if you're here live. Thank you for listening later or watching later if you're not. Either way, you're awesome. This is The Road to Nowhere, our Electric State actual play here on the Happy Jacks RPG Network. This is the 9th session of our game. So if you're tuning in right now, you might want to reconsider and go back and watch the others if you've never seen any of them, because it's a single story, right? We're in one season of a TV show. Jumping in the middle, it's awkward. But if that's what you're into, more power to you. I'm Kadave. I use he, him pronouns. And I'm excited to play some very bad things today.
He's been telling us he's been having ideas.
Yes.
We've been
very
gone.
We've been off for a long time, and I just keep thinking up new things and revising. And
Oh, we're screwed.
Yeah, we're in danger.
Very
We're gonna
good.
die.
It's very good. Speaking of ideas, this game is going to get a little content warning. Bad things can happen in it. Bad language can happen in it. Romantic things could happen in it. I don't know. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. We're not putting a restrictor on this game, so be forewarned. Yeah, that's great. However, like all games, and I say this at the beginning every time, we use safety tools. You should use safety tools. Figure out the ones that work for you and your group, just like we've done here with Lines and Veils document that we went over at the beginning, and we have fancy schmancy electronic X cards that we can all access if we need to. Because there's nothing worse than playing a game and making the people you're playing the game feel bad. And if you like doing that, I hate you. And you should go away. So, ta-da.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go around the table.
Hello, I'm Cody Gonzaga. I use they, them pronouns, and I am playing Ronnie Rhodes, the doctor. Yeah.
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 I'm currently holding a gun, which is fun.
Everything's great.
This is great.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kai. I use he, they, and she pronouns, and I'm back playing Kilo, who is a drone pilot who has never done anything wrong in their entire life, and Kilo uses he, they, and it pronouns.
Hello, everybody. It's great to be back. My name is Yuri. That is Y-U-R-I. Pronouns she, they. Jesus.
Uh-oh. She glitched.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I am here playing Emily Vega, the artiste, who is once again rethinking every life decision that has gotten her here.
Yeah.
And I'm Kimmy, and I'm very tired. And I use she, her pronouns, and I am playing Cassandra Nyx, who also uses she, her pronouns. And yeah, we're in a little bit of hot water right now.
Tiny bit of trouble. Speaking of, last session, we had a wonderful time hitting the mystery spot and picking up some cool crystals and being exposed to cool energy.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt because I was so excited. I was driving in Burbank yesterday, and as I was pulling out of the IKEA after spending too much money on my classroom, there's someone who had a mystery spot bumper sticker.
Yeah, the big yellow one.
I literally grinned and pointed at them, and then I was like, "Oh, I don't know you." It was from okay.
Now it's super weird.
Back to driving. Sorry.
I have to go now.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Anyway, continue.
Stopped at the mystery spot outside of Santa Cruz. Made your way into the forest. Were pulled over by a local police officer.
Right.
Managed to knock that police officer unconscious after he realized that Emily, who the authorities think is Cassie, was in the van. And you managed to make your escape from that situation and push his car off into a ravine. But Ronnie took care of him. He was all right.
This sounds so bad. You're hearing this again.
The best part is it gets so much worse.
Yeah, it gets worse.
You then pulled your van up under some trees to hide from aerial surveillance and discovered an empty cabin, like a weekender kind of a place. Hid out in the garage there where you discovered an old Ford Fairlane in great condition. So you moved all your stuff over to it, and you were kind of riding out the night to get to tomorrow, but something has come and investigated the cabin and has walked up to the door of the garage.
Oh my god, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a hunting rifle. Hopefully, I'm gonna shoot a Terminator in the face.
Yeah.
Hopefully they just walk away after they hear nothing.
Oh shit.
I
That's-
hope so too. but-
Let's see.
Right?
So
Right,
okay, there were a couple things I want to remind, like just to make sure that I have like the correct thing. So we filled the car because there was a
Yes.
thing of gasoline.
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
there
We
it is.
also primed the thing of gasoline,
Right.
sort of like a giant Molotov cocktail.
Yes.
True.
I am holding something really heavy. I forget what it was, like something.
crowbar?
A crowbar or something?
Yeah, something for the tool.
It was something big from the tool shed. I don't remember what it was, but it was something
Maybe it's
big
like
and
a
heavy.
big long torque wrench.
Yeah, 'cause
They
like-
have guns.
Yeah, they have Ronnie and Kylo both have weapons, actual real weapons.
Kilo has a pistol.
Taser and dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hunting rifle.
And pistol.
And
Yes.
I do want to review where everybody is in the garage.
Yeah, let's do that.
The safest
Because I
place
wanna
in the
make sure
garage.
we're
Why,
all-
why is that
obviously.
relevant? Because we're just gonna drive away, right?
I mean, that's why I want to know, like, who's already in the car, who's not in the
I
car.
think-
These are the
From what
questions.
I remember, I think we're all in the car.
I think we got ready to, and I'm
Okay.
To just wheel it out of
Yeah,
there.
I remember I'm either in the passenger seat or one of the back seats with like
because I'm
my
driving.
gun like ready to shoot if the garage door comes up.
That's
I remember
right.
that.
Kilo's ready
The
to shoot
the
gas.
outside the door visitor is not at the like opening big garage
No.
door the cars would drive in and out. Is it
The
like the
door.
little human side?
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then I'm putting that.
Because they went inside of the house first.
Yes.
And
Right.
we're hoping that they don't come into the garage after.
Is there a window in that door?
No, yeah, we
We've
have.
gone over. It's like a windowless
Yeah.
box. Kilo is sitting, I think, in the passenger seat
Yeah, I
If I
think I'm
remember
in the back
correctly-
with the dog.
with their gun not pointed at the door, but pointed at the gas.
Okay.
And then
That's what I
canister.
wanted to get us all on the same page
Yeah.
for. Because it's been a while and I didn't want
Yes.
to make
Yeah.
an assumption about
I
where
believe that's where we were.
yeah, the garage door is closed.
Yes.
Are we gonna be able to open it fast enough?
We can drive through it. It's made out of wood.
That's fair.
And this is a 1950
Yeah.
Ford
This is a chunky
Fairlane
Made of
boy.
steel.
made out of all steel.
It's like it's not gonna bend.
It's not gonna bend, and there might not be airbags.
Which is
as a
They're
person who's
not. They're
gotten into-
not airbags.
No,
And we don't have shoulder
No.
buckles either. It's just lap buckles.
it's a lap buckle.
And probably not everybody.
so hold
probably a
on
bench seat
for
in the
dear
back.
life.
It is. It's a
Yeah.
bench. I think it's a
It's
bench.
bench both seats.
Yeah, that's both seats are
Like-
bench seats.
There's
A very
seating
bad
for
roller
six.
coaster.
Yes.
It's
Oh
fine.
no.
As a person who got into a car accident in a car entirely made of steel, we're fine.
Uh-huh.
Just the whiplash. Just hold on to
Until
something.
you're not.
Until you're not.
Really-
You're
Right.
fine.
You're be great.
Where did the cup of dice go?
It's over here.
Okay, can I
You want
have
some
the
dice?
cup of dice?
My God.
Thank you.
There's like a mess of dice that have migrated over here to the GM table also.
Okay.
Hilarious.
There's
In-
a whole bunch here too.
I
There's a
choose to
cup
blame
that's
Jason
mostly
Mills.
empty.
That also
I
has
have
And then there's
decided.
like the post-it note dispenser that is not full.
of dice too.
I blame
There-
Jason.
Yeah, I blame Jason Mills. I already said.
everywhere. I love it.
Okay.
Cool.
We're
So,
kidding. We love you, Jason.
Yes.
but we can still blame you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can blame you and love
Blame
you.
from a place of love.
Yes. I love this.
All right. Everybody ready?
I am in position and physically prepared.
I think as ready
Emotionally-
as we're gonna
Sure.
be.
You're not going to get any better.
No.
No, this is it.
This
This
is
is it. Whatever happens, you know
whatever
what?
happens,
Alright.
happens.
So, you actually hear like creak noise, and then the door just opens.
Oh my god! You're not even gonna
Okay.
see who it is.
Are you
I mean,
literally
we-
immediately shooting out the door?
We heard. Remind me if I'm wrong. We heard the big clomping noises.
You did hear heavy feet.
Okay.
Is it a robot or a person?
I just want to confirm whether you're shooting immediately or not.
I am.
Great.
This is
Live your truth.
Cool.
God.
Ronnie's truth is so fucked up, guys.
Yeah. We're all fine and normal
So,
people.
We're all good here.
go with an agility roll.
Okay. Cool. Great. Love this. All
I'm
right.
so glad that
Do
I'm
I
not the one
get
with the gun,
dice for
'cause I
the
would not.
guns?
I have very low agility.
Yes, you do.
I also have low agility,
Excellent. Okay.
but I do have
In this
pistolier.
case, a hunting rifle gives you 2 extra dice.
Yay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. All right. And I'm just remembering how to play this game. I just need a 6 on it. At least one of these dice, unless it's
Yeah.
more difficult.
Did you have to say it out loud?
You. Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh my
Tucked
God.
away. There's 1 6.
Okay.
I was like, you jinxed it. You jinxed it.
So
You did
the
not.
door swings in.
Mm-hmm.
Blam! You
Sorry.
fire. And the bullet hits not something metal, but something different.
Not flesh.
No.
Okay. All right. We're gonna.
That's arguably worse.
The thing stepping into the room with you is almost hard to see because it looks like a stealth fighter version of a drone. Right? It is matte black. It has no running lights on it, except it has a series of little, you can see that light glow of like IR light.
Like sensors.
Right? Like if you've ever walked up on someone's porch at night and you see their little Ring camera doorbell,
It's
You see
Kilo's
the
little
little bit of-
lights.
it is like
But
those,
evil.
But
but there's a
Eviler.
row of 3 across and 2, so it's like a plus
Why
sign.
does it need so many?
And it steps into the room, you shoot, you hit it,
Uh-huh.
you do damage to it, but it's not incapacitated
I
by any stretch of the imagination.
I just shout, drive.
And it then swivels and looks at you with the gun.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
There.
But you guys were all prepared. You get to all take an action before.
Okay.
Are you shooting the canister that
Yeah.
was next to the door? Okay.
That's the plan. I am going to shoot the gas canister that we have
Should we?
prepped. It'll help us open the door.
Okay.
It'll set the entire house.
Sure.
Sorry
So
to this
a
person.
handgun is also +2.
Yeah.
So roll your agility.
I also have pistolier, so
Oh.
I get to add 2 dice when firing a pistol.
Love it.
So it's your agility +4.
That's amazing.
Agility +4. We're doing great. We're doing so good, everybody.
Hey, if I get 2 extra dice if I'm close to combat rolls with this thing. No. No. No.
I'm gonna push.
No.
I need you all to know that
That is too many ones. Oh my god.
3 ones.
Ooh.
3 ones.
and 3 2s and 1 4. So I'm gonna re-roll.
How much?
Oh
okay.
wait, yeah. Oh, I'm in danger. This is bad. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine.
You can choose to not push.
To push, I will go into 0 hope.
Okay.
But to fail, I feel is also a very bad thing to do right now.
It's true.
So-
The explosion will help us.
Yeah. Are you gonna push?
I'm gonna push,
Okay.
and then Kilo's gonna short out basically. Didn't help.
God, there was a 5. It kind of looked like a 6.
My dice said no.
No.
Entirely.
I am
Good thing you're not driving.
3 1s and 0 hope.
Okay.
We'll
So
come back to that
You
later.
stick your arm out the door, bam, bam, and miss the gas canister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kilo sees this wrong looking drone. And there is like an existential fear that isn't just a drone that he doesn't know, but that behind that there might be another him right next to him driving that and making these choices. And I think the whole thing just kind of shuts him down.
Sure. So, at a 0, you are suffering a breakdown.
Yep.
So you're essentially incapacitated for the moment.
Yep.
We'll come back to figuring out what happens in a minute.
Mhm.
Okay. Who's gonna go something next?
I think seeing that, because I remember Emily had asked when we were distributing guns, asked Kilo, like, oh, like, you know how to shoot a gun? And Kilo was like, of course I know how to shoot a gun. You know, I was in the military. And so hearing the shots and not seeing an explosion, realizing that, like, Kilo missed, but not registering that something has happened to Kilo. Just seeing the missed shots,
Sure.
Emily sort of turns around, goes, I thought you said you knew how to shoot a gun, and is going to attempt to take the gun from Kilo.
Okay.
No resistance.
Okay. That's a you choice.
Yeah, no
Whether
resistance.
you were just kind of limp about it or if you're like locked up.
No, I think that it's very much so like detached, just like gun.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so they just panic, like, I thought you knew how to use a gun, and takes it and is going to attempt
Grab it
to
and try and make a
take a
shot.
stab at it.
So your agility plus 2 for the gun plus anything else you might have. That
Agility
applies.
plus 2 for the gun?
Yep.
Okay. Nope, I don't have anything that applies. But my
I've
agility
never been
isn't
so
bad.
stressed in my life.
Welcome back to the show.
1-6
Okay.
Okay.
with the gun. Nice.
That's fine. You take your shot. You hit the top of the canister. It makes a spark. It ignites the soaked rag that's stuck in the hole, like the horrible Rube Goldberg device you guys set up. And the rag is burning.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
It's not an immediate just
No,
giant
but as
whoop
soon as
of
the
explosion.
fire gets far
Yeah,
enough,
but it will definitely
it will blow up.
We
blow
gotta
up.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily does yell out, like, I think I got it! And then to whoever's driving, are you in the driver's seat? Yeah, she's just like, girl!
Does anyone have the Michael Bay talent?
Lens flare. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. that's
It's J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. All right, and I am driving away.
Go, Cassie.
hit it.
Go,
Go, Cassie, go, Cassie,
Agility
go, Cassie,
plus
go.
any kind of driving stats.
1-6.
You're gonna get. Hold on.
Okay.
You get something for a car too.
Ooh.
Two car dice.
1-6.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not doing a combat
Nope,
maneuver.
I'm
You're just
Plowing
you
through an
start
old
the car
wooden
and
thing.
hit the gas.
Yeah.
It starts right up.
Yeah.
Because it's been well tended. And the tires chirp a little bit on the cement of the floor.
Yes, it does.
And the car, like, seems like it's not going to go for a second. But then it catches and just drags you all through the wooden
Yeah.
garage door.
Whiplash of that. Just like,
Um,
And we had the top up, right?
yes,
Yes,
I believe
okay.
so. Unless you prefer otherwise.
No, we went out.
Fair enough. Cool. So you hit it. You bust out this garage door, leaving bits of it hanging. Like one of the springs plangs off and shoots into the darkness around you. And you hit the
Does it
dirt.
take out the drone?
No.
No, okay.
He's on the side.
Nice
If
try.
you've gotten a bunch of 6s, we can talk.
Okay.
But like you got
Yeah, that would be
one.
amazing. The stealth drone taken out by an old garage door spring.
Those
That
are
would be
terrifying.
Fucking deadly.
Yeah.
what a
Instead,
nice-
it's locked in a small space with a burning giant canister of gasoline. So I think we're doing okay.
Yeah.
You hit the dirt and the tires lose traction a little bit, but you manage to keep it going down the road.
Mhm.
The radio that you guys have
Uh-huh.
immediately emits like this blat of noise, right?
Okay.
And the drone like does the fans of horror, you know who Jason from Friday the 13th is. The actor that played Jason in some of the films, a guy named Kane Hodder, he really perfected this thing that he always did with Jason, where if Jason was going to turn, he turned his head and then the body followed.
good.
Oh, that's great.
And that's basically what happens with this drone, right? You shot it, all this chaos happened, it looks after the car, and then the body turns. It brings up an arm
Great.
and shoots.
Okay. Cool. Is it aiming
At
at the
the
car
car?
or just
At
me?
At the car.
Okay.
You guys are a little, like, you're kind of sheltered by the car, and
Oh,
you're a little
right.
more
It helps.
distant than
Yeah.
it could be like, I have a clear shot right in the window, because you've driven a little ways. All right.
Good job, Cassie. Way to get us out of there.
Cassie, you're the MVP.
Cassie's the hero.
Easiest job, but go.
Just
Forward.
go. Vroom.
Boom, boom.
Zoom,
Okay.
zoom.
You see
Cassie.
it level its arm.
Okay. Me. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And you know it's going to shoot at you. Do you want to try and take an evasive maneuver?
Cassie would. I am afraid of the dice.
Yeah.
But yes, Cassie would.
Okay.
Correct.
Crash into the
Everything
house.
you said is right.
Let's see. Which one was the 6? Okay, I'm gonna take that one.
You drive into the living room.
Yeah.
I
I don't want to flip our new ride. Like,
I believe in the
You'd
day.
have to go really badly to get that far.
I rolled 3 ones, Dave.
for those of you listening at home, I'm staring deadpan at Dave. All right.
California David's gonna kill us.
Is
Oh.
that not a
2 1.
Is there a way I can help in any way?
Yeah.
No, that's a 6. Okay.
Not a
I'm
1.
sorry. It's a 6.
Oh,
We
thank
got 2
God.
sixes.
Someone left fancy dice. No, 1 6.
One second.
Yeah, and I thought the
It has a
bullseye
symbol.
was a 1 because it's
Okay.
death. Bullseye means death. I thought. No, it doesn't. It means 6. I got a 6.
Yes. Oh, those are my dice.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. I think they're from The Walking Dead because they have the one is like the zombie hand.
Oh, I see.
Cute.
Oh, this one has a 1. Oh, because I know what you're talking about. Okay,
Yeah.
you got it.
So you kind of swerve,
Uh-huh.
but not quite enough to avoid everything.
Yeah.
Right.
From this thing's arm, you see like a streak of light
Uh-oh.
lance out, hit the back of the trunk.
They have
Right?
laser guns. Oh.
It's not a laser.
Don't know.
It is just like a target illuminator.
Tracer.
That inside that beam of light, there's a probe flies out, hits the back of the car, and delivers an electrical shock to the vehicle.
Oh, shit.
It's not enough to disable the vehicle.
Yeah, this is a
However-
car.
If you, and here's a request for honesty, if you feel like your character was touching the bodywork of the vehicle, like you had an arm out or anything like that, you're going to take a point of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll because it could go either way. I'm gonna say odds I was not touching it.
Because of Emily, Kilo turned inside of the vehicle and is not touching
I
the
think that's
outside.
fair.
Right, because
That's
you
totally
were
fair.
leaning out of the window to shoot. I would have been leaning out of the window. So
I got a 5, so I think I pulled myself in to avoid garage debris.
Sure.
Is what I think.
no,
I need
Emily
to-
took the point of damage, but
I mean, it's totally reasonable to think that you've got 2 hands on the wheel and you're driving.
the wheel is lined in the that
I know, I'm trying to see if-
plasticky leather thing.
Yeah,
Is it?
I
I'm
think
try-
it's
that's
lined
been
with
looking at-
leather.
No.
Yeah, the wheels weren't metal. They're lined in this like
Okay.
fancy
Okay, great.
leather thing.
I
Okay,
would
yeah.
bet it's almost like Bakelite.
Yeah, that's what I was
Probably,
thinking.
yeah.
That nice,
Okay.
hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it totally is.
That's what the pictures are. Yeah, that because I feel like I would be like totally.
Yeah,
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
So only Emily would have taken the front damage.
So a point of damage. The radio in the car lights up. Looks like every movie that has ever had a car that has electrical trouble, right?
Yeah.
Like the light of the little radio dial flashes weird, and
Yeah.
the headlights kind of flicker and stuff.
Yeah, you
But-
definitely hear like Emily just like oh shit to like curse and take her arm off and put herself inside of the car.
But you, the car is okay because it's already running. So even if the battery's screwed
Doesn't
up,
use
it's
anything for
fine.
battery anymore.
Oh my god, we don't have to worry about car back.
Well, as long as we can start it.
Yeah.
But we can also push start it.
They're, they said they're a lot easier to start.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Uh,
We don't need car batteries anymore.
sure.
I'm
Um,
joking.
So you get out of range of this drone.
Okay. Great.
at that point. You
Perfect.
pull far enough away.
Thank God.
I'm gonna like frantically as I'm driving down this driveway go left or right, left or right, left or right.
Which
You know that right's going to take you back towards Santa Cruz.
Yeah,
And left is going to take you down the hill towards the Bay Area.
where they told us not to go. Right.
They told you not to go into San Jose.
Okay, so we can go that way and go around San Jose.
Yeah, we actually got here because we were trying to
Oh, that's right. That's right.
go up and
Go
around and go
yes.
into the bay over the mountains.
I shout left, and also the radio that's making a loud noise.
Mhm.
Can I chuck it out the window?
We need that.
No, because it's going to be making
Well,
a loud.
just turn it off.
It's not like constantly making a loud noise.
Oh,
There was like kind of a blat of digital information.
I thought it was like sending out like an
Like an alarm
auditory
type of
alarm
thing.
thing. Okay, then I don't do that.
Because you guys had the radio on and you were hearing those like weird beeps
The weird
occasionally.
chatters, yeah.
This is a far more poignant kind of noise that you'd assume is
And
some
it
kind of
makes
audibly encoded data,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right?
For sure.
Like old modem noise.
Yeah, it's a dial-up modem sound.
Okay. All right.
But it lets us know when they're nearby. So
Yeah.
it's important.
Sure.
Okay, I turn left. I'm not thinking. I just do it.
Alright. As you get out onto the road, you actually see behind you a ways, not immediately overhead or anything. You see that flying naval drone ship with the spotlights. Like all of the spotlights swivel and angle in this direction, and it starts coming this direction.
Just keep driving. Just keep driving.
Okay.
Yeah. As fast as this thing will go, which I don't think is
On these little roads, probably not super fast.
So that's all the tires.
It goes all right. Like
Yeah.
it's got a big engine.
Oh no,
and
I know,
it'll
but I
get
mean
up
more
to
with like
speed.
me and the taking the curves.
Right.
And...
It is gonna wallow a bit.
Yeah.
It is not a sports car.
No.
But you're moving. You're moving pretty quickly. And unless something is directly interfering with you or you're doing it like a combat driving kind of a thing, I'm not going to make you roll to be like, you've drive off the cliff.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Game
Yes,
over.
you
We
did.
all bet.
Right.
Yay!
Wow.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Fun
Yeah, bye-bye.
ending.
Yeah, boy, that was worth waiting
It
for.
was a road to nowhere.
Oh my God, I'm leaving.
I was about to stand up.
I'm gone.
I wish I was naturally that big of a troll that I would commit to like months of game prep.
Yeah.
You
game plan.
would.
I would. You're right. I totally
You
would.
haven't, but you
But
would.
I wouldn't do it to the audience.
No.
Because I care about
You
the
do it
people
to us.
watching.
Yeah, for us, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
And we just
It's
take it. That's true.
Yeah. We laugh. We think it was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that is happening. You actually drive by another driveway, and you see that there's a couple of those drones that are like holding two people and like walking
went
them
into
over towards
Every house.
the clearing, right? And
my
like
God.
you can tell that those people are like, what are you? What is?
They're in
what's
their
happening?" You know, like,
pajamas.
yeah, exactly. They were interrupted in the early evening, right? Like you could another house you drive by, you see that there was like a family that was eating outside on their patio, and the family is kind of rounded up with two of those drones, like holding them in a little cordon, kind of a thing. And the drones like turn to look as you drive by, but none of them are close enough to the road that they're like.
Okay. We need to get the thing off our car. The thing that it shot at us.
Yeah.
We need to. Should we stop? I feel like that's
No.
worth stopping.
No. So the thing on our car, is it just on like the back bumper? Is it something where
It's
I
like hit
I don't
the
think
front.
we know because we're in the
What's
car.
wrong
We
with
can't
it?
see it.
I can am I in the back seat or the front seat?
I'm
Where
in
do
the
we
back
establish?
seat.
Okay.
If we can get the roof thing down, you can
I was-
hold my legs
Okay.
because I weigh a little less. 'cause
Okay.
I'm smaller, and I can try to see if I can.
If we try to take the roof down right now, it's just gonna
Yeah, I have a question. Cassie would probably know, but I don't know. How fast can these drones go?
You've never seen a drone like the ones you just
Okay.
got.
Okay.
But like a military drone can probably run at least for a little while at like 20 miles an hour,
Yeah,
That seems
like
right.
human
Okay.
top
right?
speed.
Like top end human
Okay.
running speed. Right? I think like top sprinters are in the 20 to 25 mile an hour range, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Like, they can do that for autonomy.
Those Boston Dynamics robots can run real fast.
Yeah, they
so.
can.
Is this a
That's
so
what I'm thinking.
Cassie feels like it's gonna be worth it to get this tracker thing off our car, because no matter where we go, if we've got the tracker on there, they're gonna find us. So I'd rather stop for 2 minutes and have someone rip that thing off the back of the car, if that's possible.
It wouldn't even take 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna look in the rearview mirror. Do I see anything behind us chasing us? Any?
Just in the sky, you see that drone ship is coming this way.
Okay.
But, like, it could keep up at 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But you were going a little faster than that.
Okay.
And it's got distance to catch up.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till there's been like a break and there's not any houses we've passed and I don't see any lights. So it's like, and pull off a turn off real quick. And like as I'm about to, I'm like, okay, someone jump out and rip the thing out. Come over.
I do it already.
Okay.
I jump out, and so it's a
It's like it looks like basically a giant taser dart.
okay. I'm gonna smash it with the butt of the gun,
Sure.
and
You can like hammer it a couple times and get it to fall out.
yeah, and I kick it away.
There
and
is now like an unfortunate hole in the trunk lid.
oh well.
Bonnie and Clyde style.
I jump back in. I'm like, it's gone. Go.
Like, just hit it and go again.
Sure. No problem.
Okay.
You guys get to what I'd call the bottom of the hill, right? Where like in front of you, you now see the lights of the Bay Area, right? And you get to sort of the first of, I think we said it was 85, the highway
Yes.
that you were going to try and
I
turn
think so.
onto.
Mm-hmm.
As you're approaching 85, you can see there are already like units parked that are kind of blocking the way, right? To get onto that side highway and get anywhere. In front of you, it looks open, but the drone ship has crested the top of the trees and is still in pursuit of it.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's probably close enough now. You can see that it has like racks, almost like the droid transport ship
Oh,
from
yeah.
Star Wars Episode 1.
Yeah.
Right? It has like racks with more of those drones.
Oh,
on
good.
them.
Yeah.
See, explosives would be so good right about now.
Sure.
What do you think we are? Criminals?
Yeah.
And as you pass 85, you can see like it's not drones that are parked there, it's law enforcement. Right.
Oh, okay.
Like there's a couple of cruisers at each on-ramp that have kind of blocked off this way.
So we can't get onto the highway, is what you're saying.
If you want to try and like ram them or get into a shootout with them,
Yeah, I
you could
think
try
like
that.
best case scenario is like weaving through streets because they can't cover every street there. That is like,
Yeah.
but they can cover all of the major highways because it's
Yes.
just a couple.
Yeah, they're gonna try and like flush us into a specific area where they can like ambush us. Is what's gonna happen. We have to come up with a way to get out of wherever they're flushing us in the time it takes us to get in that area.
I think going through the streets is probably the
I agree.
smartest thing
Yes.
Sure.
because there's more turns sooner, so we're not just going in a straight line where they can aim at us. Shoot. And yeah, they can't feasibly cover every single street. So
And even the cops that were blocking the highway, like they were looking around and they're kind of just sitting there, right?
right, like they were told to be there, but they don't
Yeah,
know exactly.
they're not
what's
like
going
actively guns out ready to
Yeah,
fire kind
for
of
sure.
situation. They're just blocking it.
We're on the 35 probably right now, right?
on. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to get into a town or a city or something. Just taking the streets. To try to lose as many of them as we can. We might have to swap out car as soon as we can.
I agree. We just got this one.
I know. So
I know, and it's so cool too.
I know.
And it has all of our things in it.
This whole time as we're going down the road and like when we stop, Kilo has just been like ragdolling in the back seat.
Okay.
This whoa, is Kilo okay?
I think like Emily tries to like sort of see if like, because sometimes you like leave
Yeah.
the body, so it's like, and Emily when she sees like Keela just kind of like slump, I think like Emily assumes that you had to like leave for some reason, because it's like in her head there is no real reason why you would leave us right now.
So, if you're taking a second about Kilo's situation,
Yes.
there's a mechanical thing you can do
Oh, please tell us about this.
called rallying, right? Because Kilo is having just a mental moment right now. Like, so if you make an empathy roll to try and rally Kilo, you can help them regain some hope points and get them back in the scene.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so Emily sort of grabs you and tries to see if you had to like exit out or if you're still there, essentially. It does look different when you leave.
Yes,
the
lights
shut
change
down.
and the lights are normal right now.
Yeah. And so I think Emily would like shake Keela, because that's what she would do to a person, and it's like she knows it's not going to do anything, but you know, just in the moment, kind of like, Kilo, can you hear us? Are you okay? Are you there? And you know, look back at Ron and be like, their lights haven't changed, so I don't think they were pulled out.
Okay.
I don't know if they can hear us though. Kilo, we are in some shit right now. We need you to be right here. We need you here. And I'm gonna try to make my empathy roll. I do get a +2 to attempt to rally someone.
Great.
Okay.
So empathy +2.
Okay. +2. 2 6s.
Yeah.
So that's 2 hope points
Yes.
you regain.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah, she's just kind of repeating it like, hey, if you can hear us, this is not a very good joke. I'm freaking out.
I'm not
need
joking.
You.
Why are you shaking me?
I don't know.
We are getting chased into an area that we're fucked. We have to be alert right now.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It'll be fine.
I don't know what to do, Kilo. You always know what to do. What do we do?
Kilo kind of looks around, shrinks into the seat, and I think can just like hear that drone ship behind us. Not even like turn to look even. Just like, we drive. We go right now.
Yeah. I think, yeah. Yeah. Ronnie's not going to say anything else.
Okay.
Try to keep going.
You guys keep on driving.
Mhm.
You get a little farther up the road, and there's a spot where there's like an overpass, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on top of the overpass, you see the Arnold Schwarzenegger drone that you saw before
Oh, great.
standing at the top,
Oh, lovely.
like waiting for you
Mhm.
to come this way. And it jumps down into the lane of traffic.
Can
Fine.
I shoot at it?
Sure.
I have a gun. Everything looks like it needs a bullet.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
I'm panicking. Okay. All right. So it's agility +2 for the gun.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, we're gonna switch out these dice. Okay. I got a 6. I got 1 6.
Okay.
Okay. Got 1 6.
Hold on.
I can re-roll, or I can push because I just got 1 1, and I could roll a bunch of more ones.
You
But
could.
I could get screwed.
1-6 is fine right now. I think 1-6
You go
is
ahead
fine.
and decide what you're going to do. Because it looks like he's trying to move out of the way and not be shot.
Okay, I'm gonna just stick with 1 6.
Okay. Okay. you take the shot,
Mm-hmm.
and it would have been good if he just stood there,
Yeah.
but he pushes off
Mm-hmm.
and gets, 4 feet out of the way.
Okay.
So you miss.
Yeah, that's fine. He's not in front of us though.
That is true. He has moved off to the side of the vehicle.
Now roused and remembering how much danger we're in, and I think kind of like rapid replay, just like all the visual information that passed in front of them as they were just kind of out of it kind of just comes rushing back, and they lock in because Ronnie has a gun, which means something is really wrong.
Ronnie didn't have. You never saw Ronnie hold it.
No, it feels wrong.
Yeah.
And Kilo can shoot guns, but they remember what the thing they're actually good at is. I would like to try and hack or fry this drone.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
So
We love it.
I
We
know.
love it.
So like, been waiting for this.
I was like,
Go.
I would like to.
All of the
I will say, assuming full control of the drone is going to be very difficult.
the
Like causing a
hope here
malfunction
is
or
for
a
the
disconnection
malfunction.
or something, that's
Yeah.
less incredibly difficult.
Just-
But
It's a glitch at it.
I think just to be a punk, I would like to shunt the pilot out of this drone.
sure,
Yoink.
let's go.
Or is that a
pull.
yeet?
Just a little denial of service right here, right now.
this bitch.
Okay, so I need is this network or processor? Not that it matters.
I would say it's network
Yeah,
in this
so
case.
it's both 3. Okay, and what's...
I don't think I've ever been more excited for
And
a
then,
roll.
does drone operator apply here?
You are operating your drone.
It's normally a +2 bonus.
Yeah.
I'll give you 1.
Okay, I'll take it. Roll better.
You got 1-6.
That was so many dice.
I have so many dice. I did get 1 6.
That's good. You got that extra one.
Okay.
That could have been
You. It's okay. Here's a perfect '90s reference. It's the scene of the young girl sitting in front of the terminal in Jurassic Park, right? You are like zooming in on a weird graphical Lego model to
Yeah.
like trace the path of control of this particular drone. You manage to get there, and I'm gonna give you a piece of information.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like this drone is right. Like normally there's the equivalent of like a fire hose of data that goes between a user and a drone, right? That you can see. It looks like an iridescent giant gush of water
Yeah.
flying between connection points, right? In this case, it's more like this drone is in a bubble of data. Like there's just a big sort of surrounding pool of data that has like streams going in and out of it,
Sure.
but
it's-
not like the direct channel pipeline of a user.
That feels terrible.
Sure.
That's bad.
So you
Is that
don't
like
get
a
it disconnected,
high-mindy type of
but
thing?
you manage to throw a stone into that pool of data, right? So if you're thinking about like this
Yeah.
it's standing in a pond, you have thrown a rock in there and caused a big ripple,
Uh-huh.
and physically you can see the drone like it was starting to try and pivot and grab onto the car.
Uh-huh.
It like overbalances
Nice.
and skids because it was moving quickly.
Yeah, yeah,
It sort of skids out of the lane and misses the car
And
instead.
it falls off the cliff, right?
yeah. yeah, it goes, it finds the road to nowhere. As it stumbles, Kilo doesn't even look at it because he's fully in the neuroscape, basically, and flatly just says, "Keep driving. I will keep doing this as long as I have to."
I go. I
You're
keep
continuing
driving.
to drive.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's see.
So what's like the street situation right now? Like,
Yeah.
You're basically on a street that's heading to the border of San Jose.
okay.
The highway that you're going to try and use was blocked.
So it's just like, what? Is it?
There are going to be off streets,
Okay.
right? Because now you've gotten into a point where like it's not dense urban style, but like the suburban planning of California, where like you
Got it.
go a half a mile, there'll be a cross street, and
Okay.
another half a mile, there's another cross street.
Got it.
But hang on a second.
Okay.
The last thing you see actually looks like that puddle of data forms up
Mm-hmm.
into a big lawnmower man style face
Mm-hmm.
and tells you to go away. Cool. The drone
Hate that.
stands back up from where it skidded to a stop and begins running after the car.
Can I shoot it again?
Hang on.
Okay. Okay.
Is there anything in particular you want to do? You still have the
Yeah.
pistol in your hand.
I do. So seeing that Ronnie's shooting at this one and sort of getting a sense of like, oh, like Kilo's doing brainwave neuronet stuff. Emily's going to go ahead and look around to see if there's anything else like in the immediate vicinity that would be like dangerous to us. Like, does it look, because I know the big ship thing is following us as well, but does it look like all of the drones and stuff are staying within like a certain distance of it? Is there anything else that is like very close to us?
The closest thing is the singular Arnold Schwarzenegger drone.
Okay.
The drone ship is over the street that you've been driving on, but it's still maybe 300, 400 yards behind, right? And it looks like even if it wanted, like, unless it's planning to shoot you with heavy weapons, it would have to, like, get close and then drop more drones. So, like, you have a second before it would engage you.
Mm-hmm.
You think, because it hasn't opened up with, like,
Yeah.
giant cannons or anything.
Seeing that there's nothing else, and the biggest thing seems to be the ship. Emily's going to turn back to Kilo. Hey, can you do anything about the ship itself or whoever's driving it? Because if they drop more of those things on us, we're so fucked.
Okay. Do we still have that radio?
Yes. I grab it from where it's at my feet and like hand it to you.
I tried to learn what they were saying before. And I would like to listen and see if I can hear anything that sounds like a disengage order.
Okay.
I might hack the ship, but sure, that works.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and do a wits.
This is so stressful, yo.
I'm so sweaty and scared.
I'm afraid to hack the ship.
Yeah, after what
That's
happened
the
thing, it's like
the
that
Terminator?
was Emily's
Do you look
intent.
at the ship in the neuroscape?
Yeah.
It looks like it's piloted by a person.
Oh. Like
Might
a
be
person
able-
in the ship?
No,
like there's a
there
pilot
is a
driving a-
stream of data going
Okay.
into it that looks like a
Count them
normal
out.
There's
Count
a-
them out. Crash
user.
the ship.
I will let you
Crash
say.
the ship.
Okay.
In addition, there are streams there's probably like 8 more streams that are going into the ship space
Okay.
that you would
Oh, like
assume
where
are
the-
probably
the
connected
stuff-
to the drones that are still attached.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay. I think
That's a lot.
seeing all of that, it's all overlaid. Like Kilo is both as the drone getting the ocular feedback of getting the radio, and then looks back through the rear and sees the drone ship, but sees it overlaid with this kind of flow of data. Looks at the radio, looks up, catch this, and instead is going to try and hack remotely the drone pilot, and try and shunt them out.
All right. Same roll.
Yeah, it's gotta have an auto destruct button somewhere, right?
Or at the very least, it can be aimed at the ground. You know?
Okay. This is one that I was going to be narratively sad if they failed, and they did not. That is 2 6s.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it an opposed roll.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I feel like a military ship would
Should
have some
have some-
defenses. against
Yeah, should have good defenses against this.
You said you got 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't say
I
it
rolled a
like
lot of
that.
dice. I only got 1.
Ah.
Oh my
So,
god.
you essentially you put your thumb, your metaphysical thumb, over the end of the hose of data flow, right? So, like, where it is coming into the drone now just sprays everywhere.
And I think it's a maneuver that they learned being an engineer for drone pilots in military ships, of just like,
Sure.
you got to sometimes just get in there and stop the bleeding.
Totally. So, you don't seize control of the drone ship, but you can see that, like, it was pursuing smoothly and then is now, like, starting to list off to the side of the road.
Yeah.
We should go.
Yep. I go faster.
Sure.
Yeah. I
Uh,
think this might be like, while like the ship isn't locked in on us, is probably the best time to swap cars.
Yes.
Isn't that one still following us though?
there is the one
Yeah.
drone that's still running after you.
That's true.
If it's running after us, I will be shooting at it.
Totally fine. Before you get to that,
Okay.
you pass under another underpass,
Okay.
Oh
right?
no.
Like there's a road that went over
Mhm.
top, or maybe it's a train track.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And you pass underneath it. Immediately on the other side,
Mhm.
there's like a big belch of smoke from both sides of the road. And looking both ways, there's like 2 dudes in big, bright yellow Caterpillar bulldozers.
Ah,
And they just throw it into gear and floor it and come together and block the whole road
oh,
behind you as you've gone.
Oh,
yeah. They're helping us.
I
Oh,
thought
they're
you were
helping
about
us.
to ram into him.
No. You
Oh.
pass through, and then you see this big plume of smoke kind of in the rearview mirrors. And then you see these 2 big construction dozers
Okay,
pull out.
What
and
the
block the
hell
road.
just happened?
You know how they told us not to go to San Jose?
Yeah?
Maybe we've entered a Mad Max area? What do you... I don't know. Is the Terminator following it? Like, climbing over the thing?
It gets to one of them and like grabs the dude by the front of the shirt
Uh-huh.
and like
Yeet.
lifts him up,
Uh-huh.
like a la Darth Vader.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Beginning of New Hope, right? And he's like holding the guy up by his shirt, and there's some kind of exchange going on.
Right.
Digitally, you see that face, like, it kind of like is looking at the dude, and then like you see it like glance off to the side, kind of in the direction you've traveled.
Mm-hmm.
And at first you're like, maybe it's looking at us,
Yeah.
right? But then like a shadow passes over it,
Uh-huh.
and then the drone just slumps.
And the face, does that...
Just kind of evaporates into little bit animations.
Okay, we're out of the frying pan and into a conflagration. We're gonna die.
Are you gonna look that direction where the shadow came from?
Yeah.
Standing there, like 5 or 6 stories tall, is... How familiar are you at Kilo with ancient history?
How ancient we talking?
Like, very old civilization, papyrus using era?
Oh.
It's the 90s, so probably just like a passing fascination.
Okay.
Like Egypt.
It
Yeah.
100% looks like a 5-story tall Egyptian god
Cool.
that's standing there, that had reached out a hand towards this drone presence and, like, blocked it. Did something.
Huh. Is there a drone or a person where this
Nope.
it
In reality, you, like, look with visual data, you don't see anything at all.
we're in someone's territory. I don't know whose.
It looks like the drone stopped.
Yep. It's not there anymore. No one's home.
Keep driving.
What do you mean?
What do you see?
There is a very large, very powerful looking avatar. Mhm.
What avatar, okay. What's it look like?
So, bird head person body, but like 7 feet tall.
Like an Egyptian
Like
god?
50
Like,
feet tall.
like yeah, like
Yeah.
huge. Yes. Yes.
Okay, and they're the reason that the drone stopped following us?
Yes.
What kind of head?
Different.
Bird, long beak.
Thoth.
It might be.
I think no, because Thoth's a owl? No. Is it
An
Thoth?
ibis.
Yeah, it's an ibis.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, it's an ibis.
Thoth.
I was
Yeah,
right. Okay, it's Thoth.
Yeah, the one with the little beak is raw.
Yeah. Ra is the hawk. Or the falcon or something. It's been just
Little beak, long beak. That's how I,
Yeah.
you know.
Ronnie would absolutely know Egyptian gods.
Yeah, Kilo can see them all in a row, but has no patience for actually learning the names of them.
Yeah. Ronnie would know. Ronnie definitely went through a very strong ancient Egypt phase as a child.
Mine was Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Oh, my Cody's was Greek mythology. I think for the era, for Ronnie, it was Egyptian mythology.
Okay, so this thing stopped the drone from following us? Or stopped the drone because the drone passed some sort of boundary?
No, when I say it's very complicated. This drone was not being piloted.
Oh, God.
Okay, so it was not a drone, it was a robot.
No.
Oh, it needs to get its instructions from somewhere.
The neuroscape is a strange and terrible place, and sometimes it's not exactly consistent or fair.
There are,
Okay, I would love to talk philosophy with you. But what do you mean?
there are theories that there have developed in the neuroscape sentiences and sapiences that are not human and exist purely within the neuroscape. There's theories.
Conspiracy theories, yeah.
Okay, well,
Like it coming to life on its own? I don't think the military would employ something that they can't control. If they can't control it?
listen, Kay is the best best hacker I've known. If that's what they saw, then that's what it is.
What about like a hive mind situation?
It could also I don't know, but if
Who
I mean, that-
cares? It saved us. Obviously, it hates them as much as we do.
that doesn't mean it likes us.
True, but I mean, honestly, the thing that we can't see versus the thing ripping the car apart.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we're not being chased anymore. We can try to hide or find a different car and try to obfuscate our trail as much as we can so that we don't get chased. They're gonna figure out how to get through that. There are so many of them.
We should do that.
Yeah.
But Cassie's right. We need to worry about the ones, physically running at us right now.
Yeah.
Keela just keeps looking at Ronnie.
I don't think Ronnie notices.
Okay.
OMG.
Slick. It's good.
Thank you. Been waiting for that one.
Okay, yeah, I'm assuming there's, like, houses and stuff now.
Now you're kind of in like a little bit of a commercial bit of the street. So there's like little strip mall-y buildings with various businesses in them.
Okay,
A couple of them even look like they might have been open. Like you don't see people,
oh,
but they don't look abandoned. They
Okay.
look like the buildings are cared for still to some degree.
does it look like everyone kind of left what they were doing and went inside in a hurry? When, like, things are kind of halfway, like, as we're driving by.
It looks a little like possibly that's true without investigating further. From a car speeding by, that's possible
Right.
because it looks like some of these businesses have like, you see a TV on
Right, like,
in a window,
things
right?
were running.
Yeah, yeah. It's not all locked up tight, shuttered,
Yeah.
closed down looking. No.
It
And you see
looks-
a couple of vehicles parked in parking lots and stuff.
It looks like these people went into... I mean, I don't see anybody, but it doesn't look abandoned. I'm assuming something or someone told everyone to go inside, and they did. Are we the only car on the road?
You're the only car driving.
Are we seeing any lights, say from headsets worn by people, like indoors? Are we?
Not near a window. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are the only car out here, though, and whatever that thing was...
Why did they help us?
I don't know if it was helping us so much as it was.
Stopping the other thing from
Yeah.
coming in.
Like, I think it's a territory thing. I don't.
But they're gonna... Either way, we're the only car. They're gonna notice us. We need to hide and figure this out.
I'll take people over whatever that was.
Yeah.
Let's find a car, switch it out, keep driving.
There are cars
Maybe.
parked in parking lots.
I mean, maybe it can't really see us. Maybe it won't mind us. Because it's in, like, the real world, and we're in the neuroscape here. And we're in this, like, clunky car. Like, the only one of us that's, like, able to see it is Kilo. How do we even know it can see the rest of us?
Is it looking at you, Kilo?
Is it still there?
It's sort of standing near that overpass with the train track, and it's like looking out over the beyond. It's not really looking at you.
Okay.
No, that's true, though. They should be able to see Kilo. Why did it not...
I'm not a threat.
Kilo's.
Maybe it recognized the other drone as being from Sentre.
It looked really wrong, so it wouldn't be hard to figure out something was wrong.
Right.
Kilo's also a person, and if that Terminator-looking guy was not controlled by a person, maybe the Thoth figure is more interested in other beings like it than it is interested in people.
Okay, so you're fully subscribing to the theory of... It's... Okay.
Either that or the people here were just like, we're gonna make a giant Egyptian god in the neuroscape for no reason and
It's
also
doing
leave
something.
our town.
If
Like,
it's a turf thing, it could very much be a person. Do
We don't
see-
actually know anything about it. So I think we should just focus on
yeah.
what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I do think we should change cars, but I think we should also, again, stick with a car that has as little electricity as
Technology?
as little
And
electricity as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, did any of them see the license plate? We could at least switch out the license plate. It might.
This is a very unique
Yeah, we need a
vehicle.
different
Yeah, okay,
car.
that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Let's do it before that thing stops playing with its new thing and possibly
You are,
turns around.
by this point, you are blocks away from
Yeah.
the giant,
Fantastic.
right? Like, it is far behind you. You can still sort of see it.
Yeah, Kilo does keep looking back
But
at
it's
it.
not coming your direction. It doesn't seem like it's moved. After it reached out, it just put its hand back down and is just sort of standing there, like looking over that train track out away from
Yeah.
you. You get another half mile down the road, and off a side street, there's like 10 guys on horseback that like ride out, like they are full gallop down the
Oh.
road.
Oh crap.
I'm not going to make you roll to not hit them,
Okay.
but like
Chill.
they're guys on horseback that are dressed like cowboys, right? Like they are dressed with like leather vests and chaps and hats and the whole deal. And they see you guys and they're like, "Come on, you gotta follow us. Get away from that big Egyptian son of a bitch.
Who is it?
You don't want to meet him. He takes stuff. Come on."
Okay.
And they're kind of like gesturing, like, "Follow us."
I look at y'all.
I mean, they're riding horses. I think this is, like, people-wise, probably the furthest from Sentre and tech we're gonna get is the guys with the horses.
Can I roll like empathy just to see like
Insight check.
yeah, basically okay. Like
It
are,
won't be me.
are these good? Do they want to kill us? Like like
I mean, none of them
do
pointing
they hear
guns.
on horses? I know.
They do look armed.
Yes.
Like
Sure.
they have sidearms and they have. It looks like each and every horse has a rifle in one of those
Yeah.
saddle holsters.
And then there's 6-shooter.
He.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna roll to just see.
A Cassie amount of dice.
I have 2 6s.
Yeah.
So the first
There we
thing
go.
I will tell you is they may be dressed like cowboys, but they are not.
No.
None of them look weathered.
Okay.
None of them look like they look like they've got a little bit of sun, but it looks recent,
Got it.
right? One of the guys is like a potbelly older guy with like a bad mustache that's just sort of growing in a little bit. They don't look cowboyish, but
Can they ride?
they're doing okay.
Okay. Sorry.
They
judgment.
They managed not to take a spill off a horse galloping on hard surface.
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's terrible for the
Somewhat.
horses.
Yeah. Rip those horses.
Yeah. Sorry, there was a lot of judgment in that.
It was
I am
great.
judging these
so
imaginary people.
It's like there's horses. Kimmy is now here and ready.
Kimmy, are
but at
they?
the same time, they didn't.
Yeah.
Like
For sure.
they didn't make the horse trip and fall
No,
or
yeah,
hurt
yeah.
themselves,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they managed to like rein them back and talk to you and like spin the horse around and
Yeah. Okay.
start going off down the side street.
Okay. Do they have nefarious vibes? Like,
Honestly, like they look like they are also scared of giant Egyptian things.
how are they seeing it?
They can't, like, there's no way that you can tell that they could see it.
Okay.
None of them pointed. They were
Okay.
just like, "He's around here, let's go." That kind of situation.
Got it.
It kind of feels like the same way you like the same way Cassie was like, "Oh, let's find a car with the least amount of electricity possible."
Yeah.
This
That
seems
they're
like
doing
a
something similar.
yes.
I follow.
Cassie Nyx, undercover horse
my
girl.
No,
God.
no, this is a Kimmy choice.
Yeah, Kimmy is not undercover. Kimmy is a horse girl.
I apologize to everybody watching. This show has gone from an average number of episodes to like 500 for the length of time it's going to take
We're
to horse
opening a
ride your way
ranch.
all the way to
We're all
Seattle
getting
Yeah.
prizes.
from the Bay Area of California.
Yeah.
It's going to be a trip.
Oh, no.
But okay. Sure. So you follow them.
Okay.
And it looks like they've slowed down.
Okay.
They're still trotting along at a decent pace for a
Okay.
horse, but not.
How
they're
are
not-
okay, I have a very specific horse question.
I may not
No,
have a
it's
very
fine.
specific answer.
How
I'll
are the
try.
horses reacting to the car?
Mm.
Like, does it seem like they're used to vehicles, or are they like shying away and like nervous about it?
Mm. They seem like they're at least acclimated with modern life.
Okay, that was more my question. Okay,
Yeah.
Horses are smart.
but if they haven't seen a car before,
Yeah.
they become stupid very quickly.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
very quickly.
very quickly.
Yeah.
They
Horses
will
become
injure
stupid at the drop of a
themselves
hat.
and
Very-
everyone
I
and
love
everything around.
Yeah.
Hey, horse, a blanket.
Knocks over a fence.
Plastic grocery bags.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
just
Especially
the
like
worst.
stuck in a field.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The
Okay.
ghosts.
Okay. So that's helpful. Okay.
And they make noise.
Great.
Oh, God. So they're like ghosts.
So, you follow them, and they ride, and like they kind of turn into a park, and are going across the green of the park. You could totally drive across this park. There's
I'm
nobody in it.
doing
other than
it.
these cowboys.
I'm just following them.
And you get past a bunch of trees in this park, and you kind of open up your view, and there's a real weird house across the street.
Define real weird.
I mean, it's weird looking.
Like it
Like-
has a mouth, like it's a
Shape-wise,
yeah.
Where are we?
It looks like
Oh.
an old house
We are where you think we are.
Yeah.
with, like, an architect decided
Yeah.
to just have a field day.
It's a bad Sims adventure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I know where we are. I know exactly
Yes.
where we are.
It does have a big sort of tower attached
Yes,
to
it
this
does.
house.
What?
I'm so excited that we're here, honestly. So we've made it to Santa Clara, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh no.
One of my
And the
favorite
cowboys
people.
ride across the street and up into
It has
the
a stable.
the drive
They're
of
building-
this house.
Yeah.
And like they start hopping off and like leading their horses kind of around back of the house. There is like a car park
Mhm.
right next to it. There's some cars parked in the lot.
Why is this place so big?
What is this place?
Like, Cassie would probably know.
Are
I
you
feel.
gonna park or
Yeah. Well, what? So they kind of peel off, or they
no,
like
they kind
still.
of like rode into the car park
Yeah.
and then like kind of onto the grounds of the house.
Okay, are they like turning and looking at us? To
Kind of
okay.
like they all are kind of like getting off their horses and grabbing their rifles off, you know.
Okay.
And like one of them, like he hands his horse over to somebody else to walk it away, and he's sort of standing there.
Okay.
Uh, And when you pull in, there is like they have broken off,
Yeah.
like the traffic control arm of a parking attendant thing.
Uh-huh.
But it does have a big label on it still that says, "Welcome to the Winchester Mystery House."
There it is.
Yep.
This is the best, worst place to have a base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this another like mystery spot thing?
In a
Similar?
way.
It says mystery right there.
Yeah.
Which is why I was asking, like, is this an attraction?
It's a house. It
I
says it right there.
get out of the
Oh.
car.
Very helpful.
And like around the house is like a beautifully kept garden,
Mm-hmm. It's really.
right? It
Okay.
is very nice.
Yeah.
And the house itself looks like it's in great state of repair for its age and weird design.
So happy right now.
Yeah. I definitely get out of the car and I get like my go bag. That's like my backpack, and the hunting rifle is just on like it's pointed at the ground, but I have it like
Sure.
with me.
Mhm.
And I kind of like the one guy that's still there. I'm like, what's with the cowboy garb?
Well, we're just wearing what's appropriate.
Huh?
Appropriate how? Are you?
Nothing.
I mean, I'm a little less worried about your outfits. You all look great, by the way. Really digging the whole matching thing here. And a little bit more worried about it doesn't look like any of you have headsets on. And us can't see the only reason we know there is a thing out there is because of hello, this is Kilo.
Oh.
How do you all
Well,
know there's a thing out
and
there?
like he kind of turns his head, and he's wearing an earpiece,
Huh.
Oh,
and like it's like a
is it like
newscaster
into his...
style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of the ones
like
that like
it's
hook into
it's
your
in
brain.
his ear. It's like clear plastic. It has the little tube that goes up over the back
He
of
was
the
like
ear
a Secret Service
and
member.
down into his shirt collar.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, we get warned if he's around."
Oh, so there's somebody.
Yes,
In-
yes. You can come meet her.
So the trucks, the big construction vehicles, was that your people?
No,
Oh,
Okay.
that's some of his people.
Okay. I have so that actually doesn't answer any questions and makes
No,
it
that
worse.
raises
Who
so many.
is he?
We don't like to say his name, but he fashions himself an old god of Egypt.
Mm-hmm. Noticed.
Okay, so if I say his name, will it summon him or some
I'm-
stupid shit?
I don't want
You
to
know
take
what?
a chance to
Yeah,
you.
we're not tempting that. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
We said it a lot in the
But
car.
come on in. We'll get you some lunch and get you settled. You can meet our boss.
Yeah,
And
Maybe the boss has more information considering they're the ones that are jacked in.
sure.
One more question.
Also, snacks sound good.
Do you all sell vehicles?
No, I'm afraid not.
Mm.
The
Okay.
closest thing we've got is a steam engine.
I mean, at this point, we might
Not
as well
subtle,
just
but
steal
interesting.
another.
And
About these ones here in the parking lot.
Well, some of those belong to people that are here with us, but they don't use them anymore.
I
Oh.
mean, you might be able to talk one of them into
We could trade.
trading it
I'm
out.
good at trading.
we've got a few more scrunchies.
I mean, we can trade a car for a car. That's
So-
a little more.
They've decided not to ever leave, though.
No, they're staying here at the house.
Okay.
I like do the eye contact thing with all of you, like
Yeah.
danger,
Ronnie has not smiled, has not like Ronnie looks like full alert, full I will shoot if I need to. Like Ronnie's not down,
Okay.
chill yet.
I am very hungry. I also do think it's a really good idea to meet this person. We need to know what the hell is going on
Mm-hmm.
if we're gonna make it out of here and not, alive, I suppose.
Lead on.
Food is
Sure, come on.
Important.
We'll just, stick together. Don't split up. Well, yeah, we've been through worse. We just went through worse. This will be fine.
sure.
Hilo steps directly next to Ronnie and is intent on walking right next to them.
Sure. And you guys aren't going to have to worry. Once you come on the grounds, he can't get you. We're safe here.
Why?
We protected ourselves.
Can
How?
you sense like a net or
We
something in the
Have
landscape?
active defenses against the neuroscape.
Right. So you should be able to
If
see them or
Don't
sense
worry,
them,
you're going to
right?
be fine. You're a person through there, yeah?
Yes.
You're going to be fine.
So, the big god thing is not a person?
Oh no.
Okay. Today is weird.
I start walking towards the house.
Sure.
Yeah.
You cross onto the grounds. there's like the digital feeling of like walking through a spider web when you cross
Oh,
into the ground.
oh.
Kilo's about to turn and say something to Ronnie, and then that happens, and they just go, ah!
You good?
Because you'd feel it more than we would.
Are
Yeah,
you?
none of the rest of you feel anything.
Oh.
But you get this like just that feeling of like, especially if you're like facing one way and then you turn and take a step
Yep.
and then it's just
Ugh.
on
Yeah.
you and you're
Yeah.
like,
Horrifying.
Like the full body feeling of television snow.
yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
Disgusting.
And
Accurate.
But it's only a moment when
Yeah.
you cross the threshold onto the property.
yeah. And they make that noise, and then they say, it's fine. I found their security. I didn't like it.
Okay.
But I mean, the fact that it exists, I think, is probably not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
But come on, and he takes you around back, and then he walks you into a door, and you have to like make a horseshoe shape around this room, and
I wish I
every
understood.
step is wrong.
Yeah.
What do you
Right.
mean?
Like you're going up steps all the way around 3 walls of this room from where you entered.
Okay, I'm asking, out of character, do you know about this house?
No.
Oh,
I also don't.
Okay,
Okay,
so
We're like, what?
Lost.
What do
the
you mean?
Winchester Mystery House.
let's
Okay.
get.
Yeah.
Okay,
You'll get a lot more answers in just a second. I
okay.
promise.
We're just going to meet her. She's the one running all of this.
That's what
And
I'm
you
wondering.
walk
It's here.
up this horseshoe, and like it's little steps, right? But they're not steps like you would be used to.
Okay.
Like they're very shallow,
Gross.
and each one is a different width.
Yeah.
It seems.
I eat shit so hard.
So you just yeah, like you have to concentrate on them.
Is there
As
any
you're walking
stained
up.
glass in this room?
I don't remember, but I don't think so.
Okay.
It's all over this place.
Yeah.
Stained glass windows.
It is all over the house, and like you notice that like a ton of stuff about the house is very original, right? It is well restored and well kept. But like even stuff like when he opens the door for you to walk in, you notice that the hinges look like they were handmade,
Oh, wow.
and like there's like intricate acid etched scroll work on the inside of the hinge, just for decoration, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, those are the steps right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
go up this 3 sides of this room, and then you step into what looks like a welcome parlor, right? It's got
Mhm.
sort of Victorian furniture, and it's got a round table in the middle with a lace cloth over it. And he kind of gestures you past it and into a kitchen room, and he walks over and he talks to somebody that's standing there. There's a person standing there like in chef whites, right? That is like, oh, welcome, and like goes over and starts pulling stuff out of an honest to God ice box.
Okay.
Like they open the doors of this thing, and there's like big chunks of ice inside that are keeping foodstuffs cold.
Right.
And they pull out some trays with lunch meats and cheeses, and then they get a couple of things of bread and sliced bread and lay it out on a table there for you to have as a snack. And the cowboy that walked up here with you, he goes, let me go tell the boss that you're here, and then when you've had a snack, I'll come back and take you in to meet her. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Emily has Buddy sniff all of the food before she,
Aww.
cause Buddy's like eats a lot of human food,
Yeah.
but you know, like they wouldn't eat like
Poison.
if it's spoiled or if there's something that's just off.
No, I got
And
it. I'm
so
just like this. So
She
cute.
just like, yeah, she's like
Like,
just sniffing. It's
Buddy
very
sniffs and like gives you the look of like,
Can I have
have
them?
them, please? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Like does not indicate in any way that anything's weird about the food.
Okay. Like it is what it
And the
looks
chef's like, I can make a sandwich for you if you'd like, or you can do it yourself.
Thank you. And
I'll go first.
Ronnie snorts.
Cassie's gonna start making
Yeah,
a
she'll
sandwich.
after like Buddy gives the okay, Emily starts eating too, starts giving Buddy some slices
Sure.
of whatever's there.
Like the chef probably even cuts up some fruit, right? Like has a few apples and cuts them up. And
So how long have you been here?
I've only been here about 3 weeks.
Oh,
I was working in town.
as a chef?
Yeah,
Oh,
private
Oh.
chef. I
oh,
was working.
nice.
But things started getting a little weird, and then a couple of these guys came and found me and brought me here, and it's been nice.
Things started getting weird.
Yeah. At first, it started with a bunch of people wearing like linen robes that were walking around town a lot, and then they started breaking into people's houses and taking stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Just anything that seemed nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they wouldn't hurt anybody. They would just show up and break into a house and take the things that they liked, I guess.
Well, that wouldn't last very long because eventually someone's going to get hurt.
Obviously not clothes.
No. Like, interesting items. Like if people had a cool sculpture or a piece of art or, a Mickey Mantle baseball.
Mm.
Like, just stuff. And they would come and take things and go. And in some cases, yeah, when it first started happening, cops would show up sometimes, and these guys would just keep walking until they were forced down to the ground, and then they'd take them away. But there would be more people in robes that would show up in the neighborhood the next day.
And they're not wearing neurocasters.
Not when we saw them.
Okay.
Hey, that was my thought too.
Okay.
So just regular cult, not neuroscape cult.
I was gonna say cults can happen
I feel like
inside and outside.
the
That's
linen, the stealing items. Is there any evidence that it's connected to the bird-headed thing?
I've got to think so.
I mean,
I've never seen this thing, but people have described it.
I saw it.
Oh, yeah? Was it scary?
No.
It was
I've seen
shield.
Stranger Things, so maybe...
Oh, it's a good show.
Wait, no.
No.
Nosebleed.
It's not the scariest thing I've seen today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
We've had a hard day.
Sounds like it. Jeez.
Yeah.
Phew. And he's talking to you in conversational mid-90s American
Okay.
dialect.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, like, an old-time word sneaks in.
Okay.
What?
Like,
Wild.
he mentioned, like, at one point he's talking about, like, yeah, when I first got here, the kitchen here hadn't been used in a while, so I had to make sure that it was clear of varmints.
Oh, okay. I have a question.
Yeah.
Does he have an earpiece in?
He does not.
Okay.
All
Interesting.
right. Interesting.
Okay. All right. This guy's just fascinating.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ronnie is going to not touch any of the food, not because it's just Ronnie doesn't seem interested in eating, and just is gonna go to lean against a wall.
You do not get any peace.
Great.
Thought you should know.
I figured.
Cassie's gonna notice that Ronnie isn't eating and is gonna make another sandwich and then keep it.
Oh.
Not for
Like,
Ronnie.
Wrap
Just
it in
'cause
napkins.
Not for Ronnie, just for me.
Cassie, say I
Wow.
could.
if Ronnie's not gonna use their portion of food, then
No,
someone should
Ronnie respects it. If Ronnie noticed,
Also,
Ronnie
That's
respects
awesome.
it.
the chef is probably not gonna. It's probably gonna assume it's for Ronnie and not question.
No. Everybody okay?
We're good. We're
We're all
good.
good. We're alive.
I moved the table. I apologize.
Oh, it's totally fine. In fact, he even like gets out a piece of parchment paper and hands it to you.
Oh.
So you could like
Nice.
wrap it up.
Delightful.
Oh,
I'm gonna
That's
take
very
like
nice.
just a little bit extra of everything with until he sort of like does a little squinty like.
He doesn't seem to give a shit.
Okay, I
Like he's
It's all gone.
happy to.
That plate's gone.
Yeah,
My food, no food. I don't get food.
he's like, and you know,
I mean now that I have enough, I'll probably share.
Aw, that's
if,
sweet.
if
Probably.
y'all are here later, I've got chili cooking out back. For dinner,
Wow.
Kilo walks up to Ronnie, leans against the wall. So you're not hungry?
I will be in a second. I'm just, I think you can see my hands are shaking,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm just like staring at the ceiling. I'll be good in a second.
Okay. And Kilo lets it go. Because he sees Ronnie's hands shaking. He just sits there. Leans against the wall.
Yeah, I think Ronnie's not going to say anything because Ronnie doesn't
Yeah.
know that anything's wrong. So
No.
Ronnie's, I think, just takes a few breaths and like clenches their hands a few times to like try and get them under control again. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Food. I push up off the wall. Okay, where did it all go?
oh, it's inside, like half sandwich in her mouth. It's inside Cassie's bag.
Oh, can I?
Oh yeah. yes.
Okay, thank you. I don't make a sandwich. I just eat.
Yeah.
Just eat it, like
Just eating
piece of bread,
ingredients.
some like it's yeah.
Cassie, make sure you have like a little like paper charcuterie
It's
situation
so
happening.
Ronnie is very appreciative. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you. All right,
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. It's very much like someone who has clearly not always had enough.
Mm-hmm.
So when there's some available, like takes as much as possible and like isn't trying to steal from other people. But if you're not taking yours, I'm going to take yours because I might
Yeah.
need it later.
No,
Yeah.
Ronnie 100% gets it. Like
Okay.
I don't think Ronnie's judging at all.
Anymore.
Not for this. Ronnie judges.
Plenty of things that need
Ronnie
judgment.
judges plenty of other stuff. The food hoarding, no. Yeah. Yeah. Ronnie's just chowing down finally, and, like breathing.
Yeah, I don't think Emily would be like doing anything besides eating, making sure Buddy gets some, and then just sort of giving him some scritches because it's been, I think, the most like just like all the adrenaline and everything was so back to back. And she had never been in a situation like this before.
Absolutely.
And that when they, when they got stopped on the highway and then everything else was sort of like the first and the most for her. And she's just definitely trying to just breathe and put together some of the frayed edges
Taking a
and
minute.
just taking in this, knowing it's not like the most normal of things, and being like, this is the most normal thing that has happened in a bit, and that is insane because this is not normal at all.
Yeah.
None of it is.
Okay. So I have a little bit of a weird idea. I'm going to kind of quietly like,
Okay.
Like away from the
so yeah, a little bit away from the chef. Like, not like, don't talk to us anymore, but like casually. Okay, so only hopefully we can hear. Okay. I think we need to come up with a code word. Because
For-
it seems pretty clear that there's like a warring cult situation happening.
Yeah.
like a
Uh-huh.
turf thing.
Yeah. And it might be nice to hang out here for a couple days and rest before we take off again. But I don't want any of us to be sucked into the cult. So I think we should come up with like a code word where if we say it, then it's like, hey, we need to get out of here. But that way they won't know that that's what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
How difficult is it to work the word pumpernickel into everyday
I
conversation.
don't even know what that means.
I
It's a
don't
kind
either.
of bread.
That
I
sounds
learn
good.
something new every day.
I love bread.
love you so much. Oh,
Hmm.
How about razzmatazz?
No,
No.
What?
I would never say that.
That's not a word.
That's the point.
That's
Is
the
we're trying to find
yeah.
something that we wouldn't normally say.
Okay, when are you going to be saying pumpernickel?
I don't
They
know,
might
but
be
that's
offering
a
us
lot
something.
harder
To
to
remember.
fit into a sentence.
Lighthouse.
lighthouse?
Lighthouse.
Yes. Okay. Lighthouse. Okay. So if one of us says lighthouse, it means we think we're in danger and we need to get out.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Okay.
That does make me feel a little
We've
bit
quietly kind of like, we're not talking with the ship.
That's totally fine.
Okay.
The chef wasn't like, I can make pumpernickel. No, like, no. You guys had a private conversation. That's
Yeah.
totally fine. And it doesn't look like he was trying to
No.
Okay.
listen in or
Yeah.
but just like he went about doing chefy things
Yeah.
on the other
Yeah.
side of the kitchen.
Okay.
Chefery.
Emily, are you all right?
I think all things considered, this went not as bad as it could have gone. We did get very lucky in crossing that threshold we didn't know was there. And whether that luck is going to stay with us or run out soon, well, that's, I guess we'll find out. But it could have been worse. I'm glad nobody is, hurt, I guess.
It's okay if you're not okay.
Thanks. It's just, I don't know, a lot. Really, really fast.
Yeah, that's kind of how it happens. It's not
But,
convenient.
yeah, I don't know about staying in one spot for too long, because,
Yeah,
I don't know.
3 days max, I think.
We'll play it by ear. See what happens. Try to learn as much as we can about whatever the frick is going on, because we need information if we're gonna get back out there.
Yeah.
We need at least one good night's sleep. We need to eat as much good food as we possibly can, and we need to get a new ride.
Yes.
And we have the benefit of one faction, 10 factions. It doesn't matter. They are stopping them from coming through here.
Exactly.
Yes.
We could take off in any direction from here. I mean, considering the roads, and assuming they won't be able to see.
Right, but with that comes the same thing of there's a limited amount of roads that lead out of this place, and they're going to be
Yeah, that was my
Ah.
thought too.
all of them.
Uh,
Unless, we take horses and go through the mountains
that's
instead.
Kimmy speaking.
Screw the
Cassie.
roads, I guess.
They're
but-
going to wait for us, and they probably have some resources. But this place doesn't seem as dependent on everything else like San Luis Obispo
Yeah.
or
They're using drones and stuff. Drones don't need to eat or sleep, or they could have them out
Well, they
on the road waiting for us.
do.
The people, well, and
The
also
shifts,
the
they
machines. And
They take shifts. Point being, it's going to be really hard when we get out there. So let's make the most of this. Get as much information, as much rest and food as we can. And be as prepared as we can. Because we cannot stay here.
The cowboy comes back in. He has changed clothes and is wearing a nice period appropriate suit.
Okay.
Oh,
like to the
Wow.
90s.
No,
No.
Cool.
to the
to the house.
1830s.
1830s, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Winchester besuited man now.
Yes.
Wow.
So I mean, it's still a little Western, so it's not quite,
It's more sack coat, 3-piece suit.
Yeah.
yeah. Like, think a little bit along the lines of
Like Tombstone.
Yeah.
Tombstone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tombstone.
that's what I was trying to.
Yeah.
The word.
They're all wearing
That
sack
makes
coats.
sense.
Like when Kurt Russell comes into town and he's dressed nicely because he's got a little bit of money.
Yeah.
That kind of
Mhm.
suit.
Okay.
And he says, "Well, if you'd like to follow me, we can get this party started.
You're done yeehawing?
Well, for today, in the house, the boss doesn't like it if we wear our rough riding outfits."
Uh-huh.
My grip on the hunting rifle tightens a little bit. What party are we getting started exactly? We just meeting?
Yeah.
The boss. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
How far do you ride in a day?
Well, it depends on the day. We go out and gather, foodstuffs and that kind of thing. And we don't go too far, usually.
Hey. So, when we were out there, we didn't see any people on the streets, but it didn't look like people weren't going out ever.
A lot of people have taken to hiding out when that thing's walking around out there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go meet the lady of the house.
And our boss, she tries to warn people whenever she can.
Okay.
Yeah, let's meet this mystery boss.
So he walks you into a formal kind of living room. Except instead of being like 25 feet long, at the like 12 and a half foot line,
Huh.
there's a table sort of in the middle, and there's seating on your side that looks like real couches. But at that point of the room, there's just like standing here, you can see that it looks like the rest of the room continues, but it's like a screen. Like it's like a movie theater screen
Cool.
at that point
Mhm.
of the room, and it just stops. Like it looks like even the table looks like it's cut in half and is right up against the screen, but on the screen it projects out the right perspective for as if
Yeah.
the table continues and there's more furniture and things on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
What does this look like from the neuroscape?
You just see like a solid white wall
Cool.
that
Alright.
you can't see what's on the other side of the screen.
Ocular sensors only. Let's go.
After like he walks in and then like he goes over to a like honest to goodness pull
With
rope
a tassel on the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
and he pulls it, and then a door on the other side opens up
In the
like on the
screen.
screen,
Mm-hmm.
and in walks an elderly looking gentleman, and he is pushing a lady in a wheelchair. Like walks her over to the table and sets her up there. She's got a little crochet blanket on her legs. Nice looking little old lady. Gray hair,
That's
also
okay.
period appropriately dressed. And she like looks at everybody and she goes, "Well, welcome to the house. I'm so glad you could join us here and you didn't get trampled by that beast."
Well, thank you so much. You have a lovely home. I'm so sorry we didn't bring a gift. We didn't really realize we would be stopping by.
Oh, it was an emergency situation. I completely understand. I do not take it as rudeness on your part.
Thank you. That is very appreciated.
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. My name's Sarah. This is my house.
Sure is.
Yup.
God damn it, Dave.
Right.
Sarah Winchester?
Indeed.
We. How much do you know about the beast?
Well, he's just awful. He has decided that anything of any historical interest belongs to him.
Hmm.
And he sends out his people to take whatever he finds interesting.
Okay.
Luckily, I was here in time to defend the house.
Miss Winchester. Mrs.?
Mrs.
Mrs. Winchester.
I am widowed.
My condolences. Please don't take offense to this. Are you real? In a physical sense.
Why, no, dear. I am not.
I kind of look
Well,
at everyone.
I should say I haven't been for a very long time.
Are
That's
Oh, you see, dear, I was a real person.
oh, I know that.
Then I died, and people decided to bring me back in this incarnation.
So how are you keeping this place and these people safe?
He can't see in here.
That's because you're not in here.
He can't see onto the grounds of this house.
Wait, how did they bring you back?
Well, I think it's something to do with the wizardry of the modern day.
Wizardry.
I don't believe, as much time as I've spent in seance rooms, I don't believe it was through any kind of occultism.
But are you really you, or are you
Like, is it
someone's
your-
idea of you?
is it your consciousness?
Well, I
As it
suppose
was in
that's an
life.
interesting philosophical question, isn't it?
But
I certainly feel like me to me.
could they do it again with other people?
Well, I wouldn't be
Concerned
one to
kids.
know. I suppose we
Can-
could try if there's enough of a historical record.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Can I just Ronnie is putting pieces together or Cody is. And I don't know if I can make like a roll to be like, oh, okay, for sure this is what happened. But it's like they're just it's an amalgamation of all these historical records that got uploaded to the Neuroscape, and then the Neuroscape created this being
Out of that.
out of that.
Sure seems like that. That makes
That's
sense.
that's what Emily was trying to get at. Is like, did they upload her consciousness to it before
They couldn't
she
have
passed?
because she
She
died
died
before
before
before computer technology
I mean, she
existed.
doesn't know that.
But she mentioned a
Out of
historical
character.
record.
This lady
This
died
lady
a while
died
ago.
long before
Yeah.
electronics.
Yeah.
Well, like, both the player and Emily wouldn't have known that.
I think Ronnie would just blurt out some kind of like crack theory, like the word for like a crack theory, a fringe theory about like this kind of science that was like a theory in like medicine and neuroscapes, and would just like blurt out like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a fancy
Yeah, I'm
phrase.
putting together as much Latin as I can.
Well, I will tell you that a lot of hardworking people began bringing me back, and then I started to help. And now here we are.
So,
Spontaneous neurogenic amalgamation.
oh, that's good. So, because you are in there, this bubble around the house is your doing.
Yes.
And that is why you can see the thing and warn others.
Yes.
That makes sense so far. And you are just trying to protect the house and everything in it.
Indeed. These are my things.
Right.
I
Okay.
amassed quite a collection of things that, luckily, in the time that I wasn't here, people seemed to decide to preserve it to some degree. Of course, it's annoying every once in a while. There are things missing that should be here. I can't find my favorite comb set. I have no idea where they would put it.
I'm just glad this makes a semblance of sense after everything else. You know?
Cassie's very quiet.
And I will say that, luckily, the spirits of this place and I work very hard to keep everyone inside safe from the influence of that thing out there.
And what do you know of it though? You know what it wants, sort of.
What is it made of?
But what? Yeah, is it a
Well,
person doing this?
It
Is
seems
it-
to be made of spirit stuff itself.
One or many?
It looks like it has pulled itself together from many.
Yeah.
All of the different historical accounts of that god.
Or just taking people's consciousness in the neuroscape.
Well,
Or both.
you see, he came from across town. There's a rather large collection of artifacts there, and I believe that
A museum.
people there, yes, indeed, that
Yeah.
some people there decided to try and do something similar to me over there, but I believe it got a little out of hand.
This is
And
the
he's
most,
not as polite as I.
This is the most fucked up like night at the museum like
Yes.
I have
I-
ever.
Ronnie fully starts like cackling
This-
in like weird, yeah, like Ronnie's just like
It's just
laughing
manic.
at how like because it's a crack theory and now it's proven real
yeah.
and Ronnie's just like kind of losing it.
And that's the thing too.
Here,
Like
if you go
Emily
out
had-
that door over there, there's a veranda you can sit on if you're having an attack.
I appreciate it, ma'am. I'll be all right.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, and then like Emily too had been like swatting the theories away as just being, you know, like, oh, the conspiracy theories, and then here's this lady and the thing, and it's like she's not meeting Ronnie's eye. She doesn't want them to be like, hey, I was right.
So, what purpose do you serve? What is your goal?
Well, again, I very much desire to protect my property.
That's all?
Well, indeed, that's just what I've been doing, and of course the people that are on that side of the mortal curtain, as it were, that can help me.
Yeah, it seems like the thing has sort of the same way you've put a bubble around this house. The thing has decided that the whole city is theirs.
He doesn't take too well to digital presences.
Looks
He has
directly at Kilo.
many times tried to pen me in a corner, as it were, but
Right.
I'm pretty wily.
The yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
You don't know anything about any sort of other spiritual presences aside from you and the large being outside of this area. You don't know anything. It's okay if you don't.
Cassie looks very interested in that question.
Oh, well, I'd only assume there are others, but I don't travel much, dear.
That's
Yeah.
understandable.
There certainly are others. I wouldn't recommend meeting them.
Well, that sounds... the only one I've met is not turned out to be a very nice neighbor. So, I can understand. They, unfortunately, there are quite a few people, and I assume that most things like me started as the labor of people that just don't have a good sense of manners.
Yeah.
I hope it's all just labor of people.
On the bright side, this means that as long as we don't have anything at once, we shouldn't face any resistance on our way out.
Yeah.
And as long as we are here, don't have to worry too much about it. Which is one less thing to which
Don't-
is one
that
less
was not
thing
related to
to
what's happening,
worry
sorry.
about.
I think it's only fair to warn you. We don't come uncomplicated.
Well, I respect your honesty, but I don't see that you've caused any trouble since you came into the city, so I'm not too concerned.
Okay.
There was that other little thing that chased after you a bit, but
Yeah,
my
that's part of it.
counterpart here seemed to take care of him pretty quickly.
Could you have taken care of him?
I suppose.
Yeah. It honestly does make me feel a little better knowing that whatever is going to come after us has to get through them first.
Do you happen to know why
Sorry.
yourself and your neighbor happen to be more powerful, in a sense? Do you have an understanding of why?
Well, it's probably got something to do with a life of study and self-focus, a desire for knowledge. I have no doubt that that little machine that was chasing you into town has power of his own somewhere. But
Mrs. Winchester, that is the future trying to get in.
I understand. But we'll bar the door for now, and it will take quite a bit to find its way into this city. I don't take kindly to unwanted people moving into the neighborhood, just like my counterpart.
We appreciate your hospitality.
Of course, of course. I've got more than enough rooms here if you need somewhere to shelter for a time.
Hey, would it be possible that sort of... You said that the thing can't see in here because you've put some sort of shield over the house, right?
Yes, yes.
Would it be possible for you to try to teach our friend Kilo here how to do something similar for when we leave? Like they said, we are being chased, and we would like very much to not be able to be at least virtually tracked.
That's pretty smart, yeah.
I
Idea.
don't think it would be quite as effective.
Anything helps.
It really, at least in my case, I am most powerful here where I am
You're
based.
stationary. Yeah.
The farther I go, the less reach, less strength I have.
Your central processing is here in the house.
I believe so.
Your brain.
Yes. Ticking along nicely still.
The servers, the databanks.
Yes.
But I could certainly coach you in some of the things I can do.
Yeah. I mean,
wouldn't be a bother at all.
even if we can just make you untraceable, that would be helpful.
Maybe.
I'm happy to try. Again, I can't guarantee overwhelming success, but
Any is better than none. And
indeed.
I can't say I've ever been trained by a ghost.
Oh, now I'm not a ghost, dear. I'm back, and I own this house.
Mm-hmm.
The ghosts, they're still rattling around, but myself, I promise I won't shake the bed or wander by in a sheet in the night.
You mentioned seances earlier. Can you talk to the ghosts?
Well, dear, I've participated in many, but I was never the medium.
See.
I mean, we're all ghosts in a machine in a way.
Yes, that is accurate. Yeah, we are in the machine.
There were
Not what I meant, but that's fine.
several very powerful mediums that came here to the house ages ago, and they helped me understand that there were a great many spirits there out to get me. So I did my best to continue to hide myself here in the house.
Clever.
But if you wanted to find like a specific ghost, talk to them. Is that a thing you could do?
Well, dear, I choose to believe yes. It's hard to say for certain. There are a great many talented occultists that I have interacted with over my many years, but in all honesty, what one believes is more powerful than what anyone can tell.
Yes, okay. She gets like super quiet again.
Well, then we will be delighted to take you up on your hospitality.
Well, certainly. And she kind of looks over her shoulder and she goes, do make sure their rooms are made up. The older gentleman kind of bows his head and turns and walks out the other side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
But the sound is very good. Like, it actually sounds like footsteps going the right direction in the room and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a good start. I suppose you'll be spending some time with the madam.
Certainly. When it's time, when you've decided you'd like to, I can interface more directly with you than through this.
That might be helpful.
That's terrifying.
I look forward to interfacing.
No.
Certainly.
Hey.
Hey, I don't do I don't do I'm sure we can. How safe would it be to leave the house in small bursts if we wanted to, like, go and get things from the town? You can tell us if it's out, right? So we can go when it's not
Indeed.
and rush back.
Don't have perception of all of his accomplices.
Right.
He has a great number of followers on that side of the veil.
Right.
I can warn you if I catch one on a surveillance system or
So go armed.
something like that, but I
Yeah.
can certainly warn you when he is himself out and about.
That would be helpful. I think we can, while Kilo's doing that, make some sort of preparations for when we get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
We can't be caught unawares like that again. We can see if, I don't know, go to like scrap yards or something. See if we can find things to at least throw at them next time. If we get chased, you know what I mean? We can figure something out. Traps, I don't know. Something. What feels better than anything?
Let's start with just resting.
Mm-hmm.
I think a good night's sleep. It's been a while since we've had one of those.
Tomorrow, Edgar here, and she points at the cowboy on your side.
Uh-huh.
He can take you down out to the back of the property. I've got a blacksmith out there that can help
You have
with
a...
things.
That makes sense. I don't know why I'm asking. Yes, that would probably be
Blacksmith.
very helpful.
As long as he doesn't get too far behind on his nails.
Uh-huh.
Right. I mean, they do need somebody to fix horseshoes and stuff for the horses.
Right, that's how horses work.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I'm a suburban
Of
kid.
course.
I leave.
Yeah. Sleep sounds good.
Yeah.
Sure.
And yeah, if any of them would be willing to accompany us out, I think, since you can talk directly to them, that
Sure.
would be helpful.
Edgar can provide you a listening device as well if
Oh.
you'd like. That's
Can you
fine.
just patch
Yes.
in?
I can. I didn't want to intrude.
You have my permission.
And she kind of lifts a hand and like
Yeah.
your audio feed
Mm-hmm.
goes like if somebody spins the dial on an old radio really fast past a lot of stations,
Uh-huh.
right? So like it's just like, and then like she kind of adjusts her hand a little bit and goes, and then she like no mouth movement, no sound in the room. She talks to you. She goes, "Well, there we are. Sorry, that took a moment."
Clever. Kilo just fully says that out loud.
If we wanted to talk to you, do we just come back to this room?
Well, certainly. Here's where I can make myself the most interactive.
Okay.
But anywhere in the house, if you talk, I'll be able to hear.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Awkward glance.
Yeah, she realizes that the lady
And-
heard all of our
Yeah.
She
conversation about our
100%
safe
winks at you and
word.
goes, "It's like if someone lit a lighthouse."
Yeah.
Great.
But she kind of smiles a little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay.
She's like,
Dear. We're made, guys.
Oh, wait, I don't know this because I left. Okay, that's not gonna be.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's not gonna be relevant. Probably.
Probably.
Well,
Find out.
we look forward to rest and talking more tomorrow.
"Certainly, certainly. And anytime you'd like to, you can just direct a message to me.
I will do that once I rest.
Please, please. Edgar can show you to the rooms."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Haven't. No, we haven't slept in an actual bed, I think, since the Madonna.
Where'd
Inn.
Ronnie go?
I would recommend, and you should express to your friend, hurrying about the property is perilous. It's
Got
a
it.
very old house with a very unique layout.
Okay.
I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt.
No hurrying.
But feel free to explore. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying
Be careful.
be careful. Look before you leap, as it were.
Right.
Not looking to leap anytime soon.
Well, that's what I'm trying to help you with.
Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Kilo does wait for Cassie to leave first before they follow.
Okay.
They're just gonna keep standing there until Cassie leaves.
Okay. Cassie goes.
Love that.
Cassie wants to sleep in a bed, so she's
Yeah.
Sure. And Edgar shows you to, like, it takes a little while
Mm-hmm.
because, like, it's a bunch of rooms in this house.
Yeah.
And, like, it's up a half a flight of stairs and down another half flight of stairs. And it's around a corner. Then it's turned doubled back over here. And then it's through a
Yeah.
bookcase that slides to the side. And then here's a room.
We're never going to find our way back.
No,
So cool.
I got lost halfway here.
Cassie's taking pictures of this with the windy camera, like every once in a while,
Sure, sure.
with weird random things.
Like, Edgar lets you take pictures, but he, like, if you're taking pictures of certain artifacts,
Mhm.
especially textiles
Oh, okay.
or paintings, he asks you not to use a flash.
Okay. Yeah.
Love it.
Part docent, part cowboy.
Yeah.
I know. He knows a lot. He wears many hats, as it were.
Not indoors. He's a
Oh
gentleman.
yeah. Yeah.
None of this age.
But he eventually gets you all to rooms, unless you have gone off.
I just probably went back to where the chef was.
Sure.
And just like, yeah, I think I probably went like one room like into the hallway even, so that the chef can't really see me, but I know my way back to that room and just like slump against the wall, sit on the floor, and just like sit. Yeah.
Yeah. So we would have probably bumped into you on the way out.
Yeah, either that or if no one bumped into me, I would have like,
Kilo would have gone to find Ronnie.
yeah. I would have gone to find Edgar and be like, help, I don't know where my room is.
And the rooms are clean and fairly nice, historically appointed.
Love it.
Cool.
The mattresses are a little soft in the style of that era.
Perfect.
Cassie falls into bed and is asleep nearly immediately.
Yeah.
Sure.
Emily, I
Um,
feel, is still like winding down a bit just from everything, and she starts sketching Buddy, but like in an old timey suit, like the one Edgar was wearing, just like period appropriate Buddy,
Yes.
the whole shebang. You know, like they used to make their pets pose for
Yeah.
portraits, like that.
It's adorable.
Before you fall off to sleep,
Uh-huh.
Edgar does ask if you'd like to be notified of dinner.
Oh.
Because it's like afternoon.
Oh,
But I totally get it. You guys had a panic night and a lot of
It was awful.
We didn't really
Stuff.
sleep. Yeah.
It was
so
awful.
you've come to the point now where like you would be exhausted. And
Yeah.
a bed in a nice safe room seems real nice.
yeah. I think Cassie is like, if I'm awake, then I'll find it probably. I'm pretty good about finding food, but I might just need to sleep.
Very good.
Like leaves out the fact she's like a buffet in her purse.
Yes. Sleep and eat.
The boss likes to eat at 8.
She does.
Those of us that are on the grounds, sometimes we eat outside, and that's fine.
Okay.
Weather's beautiful here, of course. If you'd like to eat on her schedule in the house, it's at 8.
Okay.
Yeah, Emily will attend. She'll spend again the couple of hours
Yeah.
doing that in her sketchbook and go to dinner and then come back and sleep.
Does it seem like he's saying that we should attend dinner?
No,
Okay.
It's literally just a
This is
She
what
Formal
likes to eat
dinner.
at 8.
Okay.
Formal dinner.
Formal dinner in the house is at 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you
didn't
can
know it
get
was, like-
food whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ronnie definitely asked to be alerted for dinner. Was like, I don't have fancier clothes.
I'm sure we can find something for you if you'd like.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
Oh, well, all
What did I
right.
just agree to?
You
Okay.
can get outfits.
Oh my god, we're gonna be fully LARPing.
And he kind of like
It's called
looks up at the corner of
reenactment.
the room
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, "Ma'am, if you would let us know what we need to find, we can deliver things in time for them to change for dinner."
Oh my! I would love to attend dinner in full reenactment gear. Yes.
And then he kind of like clearly is listening on his earpiece,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
and then he goes, well, "Yes, of course, we'll find something for you."
Can we? Do you think? Is there any child-sized clothes?
No.
For but
You fucked up, Kilo. I was gonna put Buddy
Yep,
in
yep,
a jacket.
nope.
We're putting Kilo in a jacket too.
oh wait, that's way better. Yes, you have child-sized clothes.
You panicked and you thought I meant you, but I was talking about the dog, and you fucked yourself over, buddy. It's
all
now
over.
I mean you
That's
too.
so funny.
You did that to yourself. Consequences of your actions.
Okay.
2 child-sized coats, please.
Well, of course. If you'd like to attend dinner, we will provide all the necessary things.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
Absolutely.
need this, Kilo.
Uh,
Okay.
I kind of do too.
Either I or someone else will drop things off at your door.
The yard outside.
I mean, hats
Yes?
are rude.
Are we allowed to
inside,
just
but it's
go
not
out there?
outside.
If you walk beyond the edge of the property, you are no longer directly protected.
No, of course.
But, you'd
But
be able to
anywhere on the
sense.
grounds, you're welcome to explore.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a bunkhouse out back
Mhm.
where a lot of the guys like to stay.
Sure.
And then there's a cottage on the other side where we have some other people.
Like
So-
a blacksmith.
Well, no, the blacksmith is attached to the carriage house.
This is so strange.
Are
Okay.
those houses also accessible by Mrs. Winchester?
Well, yes, anything on
Okay.
the property.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
She does tend to spend most of her time inside. But in the gardens, if you called for help or something, she would still be able to respond.
Okay.
It's good. I think.
Ronnie, would you like to go for a walk before going to sleep?
Sure.
Okay.
And he wanders off. You guys are left
Emily
your own
tries
devices.
really hard not to make a sus face at that.
Cassie's asleep.
Ronnie's fully making a sus face because Ronnie doesn't know what's wrong.
She's just like she turns around like as if she like to look at like Cassie because they would have also made like a face. And it's just like damn. Like I have to tell her later.
It's cooking. Okay. I follow you inside, so.
Kilo, I think even gets lost once or twice just trying to get outside because the place is
Yeah.
Yeah,
find stairs that go into a
For
roof.
Accurate.
Yeah.
it is a riot,
Yeah.
including the famous like just you're walking along and you open
a door and there's a wall.
it's a 3-story
Oh,
drop
yeah, that one too.
What?
hmm
with nothing on the other side.
Yeah.
But I love that that's real.
It's real.
So-
Real thing.
IRL, out of character.
Wait, let's do it to the end. I want to
Okay.
have this conversation. Or not, I want to watch this conversation because I'm not in the conversation, but I want
We're gonna watch.
We're excited.
There's too much pressure now. Guys,
You did this.
it would take this long to get to the convo.
So
Oh,
funny.
gotta let it simmer.
God. All right.
But eventually make it outside
Absolutely.
to the beautiful gardens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm still carrying everything on me. I got my backpack, I've got the hunting rifle, but it's like strapped. I'm not like holding it or anything, but yeah. I haven't put down my stuff.
So,
Mm-hmm.
how long have you known?
Right. Did I
You called my name.
uh since I don't remember what it was exactly. I remember you said something or did something. It was a few days into the trip.
You. Interesting.
I figured you wouldn't want to, I mean, I realized you knew who I was and you hadn't said anything, so I'm sorry I kept it from you. And
What, you're apologizing to me?
I don't know, it's easier to assume that everyone's angry at you.
I just didn't want you to know.
I'm not that much of an idiot.
I wish you were sometimes.
Yeah, I know. That was our problem. We were always too smart for everyone else.
Your problem is that you always want to fix things. I thought you would hate me.
Maybe I did for a bit. Not anymore.
Even with Sentre? Even with staying in the military? Even...
We all do a lot of fucked up shit to survive and do what we think is right.
Says the person who puts their principles first every time.
You met me long time after I realized how important principles were. You've only ever seen me with principles. I dragged those across the country and out of blood-soaked dirt. I stick to them because they're the only thing I have left. And I and I'm not sticking to them now. And I gesture at the hunting rifle on my shoulder.
Yeah, that was a drone.
I shot before I knew that.
To protect people. You joined the army to protect people.
You're not a bad person.
Oh, wow.
You're not. You can think it as much as you want, Kay, but you're not. You can be a real dirtbag sometimes, an asshole, but you're... There's no such thing as good or bad. If you're a bad person, then I am too.
Unbelievable. Just like that. I thought when I heard that you cut and run like an idiot, that if I ever saw you again, you'd fucking hate me.
I mean, I did for a bit. But
I was the enemy.
you just fell into the trap that a lot of very smart, very logical people fall into, that I fell into, ways back. When it comes down to it, and I've seen it over and over again this whole trip, this whole fucked up road trip, people come first to you.
That's because I have such a friendly face. I missed you.
I missed you too. Do you... Obviously, you want to know where your body is and all that stuff. Do you want to... Would you rather stay like this?
If it means getting everyone out safely. Honestly, my body got so fucked up, I don't even know if it's worth it. But I think I need it to do something that might actually make you mean those words a little more. Do something good. Make up for all the people I plugged in and fucked up.
Well, maybe helping you is the way I can make up for all the people I killed.
We.
Not just we. mean, yeah. Yeah. Did I ever tell you where I was from originally? No. Yeah, I didn't like to talk about it. I'm from Georgia.
Why the fuck are...
I crossed the country when I was 15. Middle of the war ish.
Yeah.
The reason I chose never to pick up a gun, even though I entered the military after basic
Yes.
training and all that.
Which was always annoying.
Yeah, well, what does that you say about principles? I'm stubborn as hell. We both know it. I did a lot of terrible things, and I told myself I'd make up for them by helping people, by fixing people, by healing. You like to fix things too? You like to build things.
It bit me in the ass.
That doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that the circumstances weren't right. There's shit circumstances everywhere. That doesn't mean you give up.
You are so fucking optimistic.
Well, yeah, takes a lot of effort.
Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of optimists, don't tell anyone else.
Of course.
Cassie thinks I'm some
NPC?
thing that's going to help her. And I just don't want to fuck up Emily more than we already have.
Yeah. God, I feel so bad. We should never have let her get in the car.
Okay.
I would never have told anyone else.
Because you're a good person.
And you would have kicked my ass?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That was at least 40% of the decision. I need you to know. I'm like 60% a good person on a good day.
And the last thing, Ronnie, if you die trying to get my body, I will never. We keep people alive.
Okay. Okay.
Now you have to go to sleep.
You do too.
So that you can put on a nice suit later.
Fuck you. You're putting on too. Did you hear that?
I did.
You're gonna look just like Buddy.
Oh,
adorable.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
I think that's a good place to call it.
Yeah.
Don't mind me dabbing away the feelings.
I'm crossing my fingers that Edgar got them the same jacket.
Oh my god. Look at me losing that tension.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Oh my god.
We mechanically had a nice talk.
Oh my god, wild.
Love it.
All right.
It's been 9 episodes.
Plenty of time for it to go downhill.
So first thing first, so I don't forget.
Yes.
Yes,
Uh,
leveling.
Yes. If you feel like you followed your dream or your flaw today,
Uh-huh.
you can make your roll.
Both.
You roll a die. If it's higher than your current score, whatever attribute you're choosing to try and advance, you get to do so. You get to increase it by 1. If it's not higher, you get to find a talent.
Okay. Whoa.
I get a talent.
Holy crap. I'm at
5 across the board for my stats.
Okay,
Wow.
OP over there.
Emily's strength finally, after 4 episodes in a row of rolling, went from a 3 to a 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
We love it.
Yeah. Every single time I somehow rolled under a 3.
You did. You
For
have a stack of talents.
yeah. For health mechanically, how, because I just did lose a point of health.
You can, I mean, between this episode and next episode IRL, you can regain lost health
Right.
because you've
'Cause it's
been
like
you've had time to
dinner
rest and
sleep
yeah,
and
that's
okay.
fine. Yeah,
love it.
and then if your strength went up, do
So
the
did
math
my
again to
health.
see if your health
Yeah.
did. So it's strength and agility added together divided by 2, round up
Mhm.
as your baseline number.
I feel like Cassie definitely leaned into her fear or her flaw, because my flaw is I believe to hide my fear,
Oh, yeah.
and I think
For
like
Oh.
suddenly this concept of wait, like you can bring people back to life, and it like it's starting to suddenly it's like merging her, because she's like created her split of reality so she can pretend like her family's still alive in the real world.
Sure.
But now she's suddenly like, wait, there might be another way.
Yeah.
So now it's sort of like that line that she like is becoming very blurry now, and like, wait, maybe it's, I don't know. So it's
I'm with you.
So good.
It's messy.
Very
it's
messy.
very messy.
We love messy.
Yes.
Absolutely.
What I was going to start to explain about this house.
Oh yeah.
Sarah Winchester was married to the head of the Winchester Rifle Company.
Ooh.
And
They
after
became
his
rich as
passing, she came to the belief that all of the people that have been killed by Winchester rifles
The house?
are haunting her and are
Her
trying
specifically.
Trying to kill
to
her.
get revenge on her as the beneficiary of this company.
Right, because it's like I made money off of
Yes,
weapons.
our whole
deaths,
giant fortune is
essentially.
made off of murder.
Yeah.
And all of these people are very upset
At
about
least she's
that in the
conscious
afterlife.
about it.
Yeah.
you know?
And so she
And
built a house
so
that would confuse
she
it.
encountered a medium at one point that told her the spirits can't find you as long as you don't sleep in the same place. So she slept in a different room every night. And to keep the spirits away from the house, she had people constantly working on the house and adding rooms and changing rooms and remodeling and doing this for like 30 years.
Mm.
And in fact, at one point, she was in the house when the giant earthquake hit San Francisco,
Right.
and the bell tower collapsed, trapped her in a room for a time. She eventually got out, but she was convinced that the spirits had found her. So she kept it up. Like it was just a whole thing. She lived out the rest of her life in the house, and
Constantly
everything
working on it.
was superstition and
The
belief
number
that
Of 13s in that house alone is
Oh,
unreal.
that's
Everything is
insane.
13,
13 steps,
13 flowers in
I
a
think-
window,
Yeah.
13.
I think this is my favorite history lesson so far.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's very interesting, and that's why it makes no sense. Like stairs will go into nowhere, and like because like they never had a plan. There wasn't like a set blueprint. They just start building stuff, and she'd like want it to be tricky to confuse the spirits and stuff.
It's so cool.
It's really cool. And she also had some wild stuff that is
Yeah.
all still in the house.
Yeah.
And is it like, can people visit?
Yeah, it's a museum.
It's a museum now.
you can
You
absolutely
take
go and
tours.
take tours.
Yeah, it's in
and
Santa Clara. You can just go there.
If you go on Halloween, they do a nighttime tour
They
where they
do.
give you a
I
flashlight.
would not do that. That's so scary.
Hell yeah, I know what I'm
Get
doing.
lost and
Honestly,
die.
My birthday's the week of Halloween.
Ah.
So I like to
Hey.
do spooky things or do like
Ooh.
costume party or something.
Mm.
If I can get out there for a week.
It is one of my
Yeah.
favorite California
It is
attractions.
I
super
would
cool.
love to do a
I would
Halloween thing.
super strongly recommend doing daytime tours
Yeah.
because there's so much cool stuff
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
The nighttime flashlight tour, you don't really get to see any of that.
It's just for the spooky vibes.
It's for the spooky vibe and the
I
fun of doing it. Like I would I would not have as positive an experience about the place if that was the only tour I've ever done.
Yes.
Because it really is a because I mean she
beautiful.
spent a fortune and like
Yeah.
everything is handmade. Like when
Yeah.
he's describing
The
like
hinges
the
are real.
hinges, like it's all like of that time, like the most expensive, beautiful stuff you could
Yeah.
buy. That makes no sense.
That's
It's
It's
the
wild.
the late 19th century billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's huge.
that is so cool.
And they to this day they still find things there that people hadn't discovered.
Yeah.
Love
That's very
wow.
cool.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
Brad.
It's good to be back, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, God.
All
What a
right.
doozy of a return. All right, let's do it.
Yes. So let's wrap it up. Thank you for joining us tonight. This was a lot of fun. I told everybody, I warned everybody that I've had time to start thinking about weird shit.
Doing.
So
love this.
here it is. Yeah, this has been episode 9. We'll be back next week with episode 10. We've made it a decade of episodes.
A decade. Sure, that's how that works.
That's how English is a thing. Thank you to everybody listening or watching live or later. Thank you very much to James in the chat for being the awesome chat mod person and highlighting all the people that raid in and everything else. Thank you all the raiders that do show up live. It's so much fun. And everybody else in chat that chats. I have a great time glancing over and seeing random snippets as it goes by. So I appreciate it. Even bigger thank you to all the Patreon members that support Happy Jacks. happyjacks.org/Patreon. If you'd consider joining them, if you've got a little bit of disposable income and you want to support the thing that you're watching or listening to, that would be awesome of you. It keeps the lights on, it keeps internet flowing to this room. So again, I've said it before, I don't have to take GM notes, which is awesome.
The entire purpose.
Yeah.
It's just that
Honestly,
Dave
yeah.
doesn't have to take notes.
Make
Yeah.
yourself a friend that wants to stream your games.
Yeah.
And you never have to take notes again as a GM. It's fantastic. So I appreciate all of you personally. Trust me. Yeah. Let's go around the table again.
Hello, my name is Kimmy, she, her. You can find me here soon. We're on the break between seasons for the advice show that's on Saturdays. I think we'll probably start it up in like another week and a half. I don't know. School starts tomorrow and I'm teaching first grade for the first time. So it will depend on how tired I am, whether we start next week or the week after. My kid also starts kindergarten tomorrow, which is really weird. And yes, I'm here on Tuesday nights and I will be back on Saturday nights and I will hopefully be sleeping a lot of the other time.
Please.
So, yeah. And you can find my games I make games at goldenhustlegames.com.
She does.
Hopefully you get so much sleep. Hello everybody once again. My name is Yuri, that is Y-U-R-I, pronouns she, they. I played Emily Vega, and you can go ahead and find me at Yuri and the Beast absolutely everywhere on the interwebs. I am doing a whole bunch of stuff, so much in fact that I do not remember it and can't rattle it off like I usually do. So go check all my socials and everything's going to be on there. Like I said, Yuri and the Beast, just about everywhere.
Hi everyone, I'm Kai. You can find me everywhere as Estelle of Imladris. I do a lot of this. Tomorrow you can catch me on my channel, Estelle of Imladris, on Twitch, where I will be continuing my playthrough of Thousand Year Old Vampire, which is a solo actual play, which has been super fun. And then you can find me on Thursdays, not this Thursday, I don't think, but most Thursdays in Tenderfish Studios, Lori's house, where I am the architect, which is the GM role for the forthcoming, announced while we've been on break, game, The Home We Remember, which you can go to Tenderfish Studios or Frivolous Bear Studios, who are our publisher that we worked very closely with, to develop the ashcan for The Home We Remember, which drops September 8th. It's a 40-page ashcan, fully laid out with full art. It's absolutely beautiful, so you can see this lyric game come to life for yourself. And then on Sunday, you can catch me over on Vault Companions, back there for the first time in a while with a brand new show called Hades Coda, taking after the game series Hades, while we are going to ascend from the underworld at an interesting point in history. So you can come check that out on Sunday at 4 p.m. And then you can always come to my channel where I talk about costuming, storytelling, and play a lot of games. And then I'm back here all the time. You can't get rid of me. Cody.
Hello, I am Cody Gonzaga. I use they, them pronouns. You can find me at www.codygonzaga.com. That's KODIGONZAGA. I'm also Jaztice, JAZTICE, on in various places of the internet. Yeah, I make games, I write, I do this, and it's fun, and I have a great time. That's all for me.
And I'm Kadave. I'll be here next week. That's my promise. Everything else is up in the air because, like Kimmy mentioned, it's the start of school for everybody, and it's busy times. The one thing that I will lay out is if you're in the LA area and you're bored Labor Day weekend, come on down to the Strategicon convention at the LAX Hilton Hotel. It's a blast.
It's so fun.
That's right.
Such a wonderful welcome place.
And we're doing a live show on Saturday night.
Ooh.
We do the live show
Yeah.
where I will be a lot more drunk than I am doing these.
Hell yeah.
And it's a barrel of monkeys because it's a weekend where I don't have to be responsible for anybody but myself.
If you want to
Love
play,
that for
Fantastic.
you.
if you want to play indie TTRPGs, come to the basement. That's where Games on Demand is. I'll be there.
You're going to
And
be in the basement lurking.
Yes,
it's
running TTRPGs.
it's the best convention Games on Demand that I've ever experienced.
Nice.
And I've been to some fairly big name ones, and it's run so well, and it's so welcoming and fun and easy. You should go check it out.
Cool times.
Yeah.
All right.
Catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.